ready to go. The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Hey guys, welcome. Hi Hallie, it's so good to see you. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. And Viking, welcome on in. Hello to you as well. How are ya? And happy Juneteenth to everybody. I wore the special shirt again specifically for that. For anyone who's not an American and doesn't know what Juneteenth is, it's the celebration of the end of slavery here in America. So it's a beautiful day to remember to treat everyone as equals, regardless of skin color, gender, sexual orientation. We are all equal. You should be proud of yourself. Only judge people based on their actions and not any of those other things I just listed. So happy Juneteenth. And I brought this special shirt. It's so uncomfortable. Mango, welcome on in. And I apologize in advance for anyone who was hoping to have a Nancy Drew game today, but I am not equipped to do it today. I did not sleep well last night, and so I woke up with a little bit of a sore throat and like some just kind of like general pain. And so I was like, I don't think I can handle doing mysteries today. So we're gonna hold off on the next Nancy Drew game just because I don't think I could handle it. I would cry as soon as the door is locked. So I decided that we're just gonna do a nice cozy Phasmo day because we need practice, guys. I went back and reviewed the footage from yesterday about those milings that we swore sounded normal. They did not. They actually were normal milings. We are rusty as crap. So we need to shape up. And by we, I mean me. Hey, Nevers, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh my god. We love you too, Mango. Absolute mood, because yeah, I need to make sure not to scream too much today. If I need to, we might have to call it a little bit short today, because like I said, my throat is being a little bit on the iffy side. And hey, Melody, it's so good to see you. Looking cozy over here. Don't mind if you join. Yeah. It's okay, you have to do your usual and leave for a while, so kind of glad you're not missing Nancy. That's a fair point. I should make sure not to do it on a Thursday. We should do it on a Tuesday. I want to make sure you're there, because yeah, that is very, very fair. I always forget that you have the Thursday thing, because I think I'd be too used to them being Fridays. I gotta get used to that. Phasmo training montage, got it. Yes, everyone pull up your Eye of the Tiger playlist. Let's do this. So I want to do 150 ghost speed today, but we're going to have one evidence available to help us narrow it down, because I think we just need to practice 150 speed a little bit more often, because we haven't been doing a lot of 150 speed, and so I think that's throwing me off. But we will have a grace period, I think, of at least 1 second, because I still want to do a high multiplier run, because I want to try and get all... Oh, wait, no, I already have all the equipment unlocked. Just kidding. Lols. There's no reason to do high multiplier runs. So maybe I'll bump up my my grace period a little bit more, because as of right now I have it set to like a 7x multiplier, but now that I realized I have nothing left to unlock and it's just us getting higher until I prestige again.
Hello.
We'd probably just have more fun with it. Hi Demi, it's good to see you. How are ya? Just get bad. Yeah, we got the shimmer on today. This is the most uncomfortable shirt in the history of the planet, but I thought it was fitting to wear it at least twice during Pride Month. This will be the last time I ever wear it, though, until next Pride Month. It is so uncomfy, but it's so pretty. I like the shimmers. Because, like, it wouldn't be too terrible, because, like, they did put, like, an undershirt so that the sequins aren't directly against most of my skin, but the undershirt does not cover the edges. So, like, right here on my arm and by my neck, it's, like, super scratchy. So it could be better. I wish they'd made, like, the undershirt go a little bit, like, or maybe, like, stopped the sequins a little bit lower, so there's, like, a better collar and end of the sleeves, but that's all right. That's all right. As a reminder, we will be having Phasmophobia Community Game Day next Saturday, so on the 28th, so that'll be a lot of fun. As a big thank you for helping me reach my sub goal for last month, and if we do meet the sub goal for this month, we'll have another Community Game Day in July. Fashion is sometimes uncomfortable, absolutely, 100%. Actually, always. I feel like if it's not sweatpants, it's not worth it. No. The universe liked you today? Ooh, that's good. What happened? Is it just because it's nice and cool? I'm hoping it's nice and cool for you. Did the heat stop? And Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 30 biddies. I appreciate it. You were on the train on your way to school, and you were talking to a friend about how you wanted sushi. Did sushi fall from the sky? No, it's boiling. Dang it. I was really rooting for a cooler day for you. Shoot. It's like, yeah, we are having a toasty day too. I think it's supposed to get worse tomorrow and Saturday. And I think after that point, we cool down at least a little bit. But yeah, we got a nice, so we're under a heat advisory right now. So that's fun. Do I have any other announcements? Oh, I did post this week's Phasmo challenge up on the YouTube channel. So if anybody missed that on Monday and wanted to see us do it, it is there, and go check it out. And I do have another demo gameplay video coming to the YouTube channel tomorrow, and it's one that we did not do on stream, so it'll be new for you guys all around. And it was a pretty fun one. Swains, welcome on in. Announcement just in. I stink. How'd you know that I haven't showered yet? God damn it. Swains, you're too good. Get blinded by my shine. Sorry. Hi, Lion. It's good to see you. You're getting it early next week. Predicted heat index of close to 110. Oh, that's awful. Oh. Let's see, Lion, welcome on in. You're meeting up with your dad, but wanted to pop in to say hi and lurk for a minute. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good time with your dad. And Kratos, welcome on in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. Damn, your eye's hurting now? Good. Good. The monitor smells. Well, guess what, Swains? I've heard you have mid glutes. So what are you gonna do now? Huh? Huh? And hi, Little P. It's good to see you. How are you today? Wow. It's on like Donkey Kong, let me tell you. We love you, Swains. We love you. Full Sag now? No. I lied. I've actually heard you have the best glutes around. Best glutes this side of the Mississippi, even though I don't know where you live. Also, another funny story. Your friend bought a used cell phone and the user shared the link to his socials. Turns out he's some famous DJ from here with like 8K followers. Damn! You were so sus, but he actually showed up to your door so he'd give you the phone and hand you the cash. Nice! That's pretty cool. But also, I realized I missed the end of the sushi story. Here it is. You got to school and met with another friend, was forced to take sushi with her because it had to be eaten from her house. So she asked you if you wanted some. Yes, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you, Melody. I could go for some sushi right now. That sounds delicious. And White Wolf, welcome on in. Time for the daily dose of positivity. Beautiful and loving time zones, you beautiful moon buds. Take your time and process all things you do. Your future starts with you. Never back down nor give up on your success. Always remember you are charismatic, divine, exquisite, fantastic, and gorgeous. Much loves, you hopeful beings. We love you, White Wolf. Thank you so much for the positivity. It's been a good day so far. Had a stinky mimic this morning that made you think it was a demon. Oh no, Kratos, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear you've been having a good day. Life's been weird lately. Freaking mood. You're doing good, Little P. I'm so glad to hear that. Don't think you told you, but baby P was born on Father's Day. Congratulations! Oh my god, that's so amazing! Oh, I'm sending you and your entire family all the well wishes. Congratulations on the new little one. That's amazing. And Tiago, welcome on in. You don't have a Mississippi here in the UK, but you'll take it. That's fair. Okay, what's the equivalent? What's a big river in the UK? I feel like I should know that, but I don't. I'm not good with geography. Hype for little baby P. Okay, you got the best glutes. The east side of the Thames. It doesn't have the same ring to it now, does it? I tried my best, though. I tried my best. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop on in to our beautiful Phas. Hopefully it actually behaves today. Yesterday, I feel like it mostly behaved, aside from a couple of stinky urays. But today, we are going to have one evidence to kind of help us, because we need some practice on 150 speed, I think. Best glutes on the British Isles. There we go. That works. I like that. That was a fun one to say. Hi, Seba. It's good to see you. How are you today? But let me see. Yep. We need some audio. I don't have that unmuted yet. There we go. Now we should have audio. But I think I want to do starting sanity of 0% again, just because, like, if the ghost ends up not being normal speed, it will save us a little bit of time. We will have 20% sanity pill restoration. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do 25% sanity pill restoration so we can go back up to 100% if we need to, if it ends up being a stinky ghost. That we can't ID just from the speed alone. But roaming frequency and changing favorite room will both be set to medium. Activity level, event frequency are both high. I think I'm gonna do a 2-second. Oh my god, look at how much that decreases that. But like I said, it doesn't matter too much because I already have all tier 3 items unlocked. So let's just make today a little bit cozier. So we're gonna do a 2-second grace period so it's not as terrifying. And then 1 evidence, only 60-second fingerprint duration. Low number of hiding spots. We got the sanity monitor and activity monitor turned on, and then 1 random cursed possession just so we can have some shits and giggles with them at some point. So yeah, we're gonna do just a nice cozy 5.7x multiplier. We're gonna kind of practice doing 150 speed because number 1, we messed, like, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I kept missing milings. Like, I got it once, but then 2 times I was like, no, it wasn't quiet at all, but it was. I went back and reviewed it, and it was like, interesting. So we need to practice milings on 150 speed, so hopefully we can get some today. I think I have all my tier 3 items enabled except the headgear because I don't like night vision, so that's good to go. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Seba. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, so I'm a little bit tired, but not too terrible. I do have, like, my throat was being a little bit funky, so hopefully it holds up throughout the stream. We'll see. I might have to call it early if it's starting to hurt too badly. I also need to make sure I can actually see, get the brightness up on my monitor. There we go. I will definitely not forget my lighter. Yes, I need everyone to constantly make sure I'm actually grabbing a lighter, because I think I forgot to grab it, what was it, 4 times yesterday? It was real bad. The ADHD brain was not treating me well yesterday. So we'll see, since I didn't get sleep last night, like, it's gonna be bad. Let's see, and Green Cleave, welcome on in. My links can be hard sometimes, especially when you're playing in maps with 2 floors. Oh, it wasn't even that, because I already know, like, you cannot trust my links if they're on a different floor from you. But even when it was on the same floor as us, I was fully convinced it was normal volume, and I'm ashamed of myself. I am ashamed. We are better than that. We are professionals. I blame it, I think it was because we were playing on larger maps, and the range at which you can hear the myling does change a little, or sorry, not the range you can hear the myling. The range at which the ghost will disrupt your electronics does change a little bit based on map size. So that was probably skewing our results, and so we need to practice on large maps too. So the fact you're playing on 150 speed and on large maps, I think that was where our downfall was.
Hello.
Let's see, we got Nelly Talks. No, I got that myling as soon as we were on, what map was it? It was, because we were on a small map, and I was immediately like, oh yeah, it was Bleasdale. That's not a small map though. But that one, I was like immediately, obviously it's a myling. So we just need to practice 150 speed. And hi Ozzy, it's good to see you. How are you today? Good to know you're not the only one who always forgets the lighter. No, I do it so often, it's ridiculous. But again, we are starting at 0% sanity, so we're gonna go in and see if this ghost, Nelly Todd, is normal speed or not. We need to escape during a hunt, get motion sensor and crucifix if we want to. That's like, yeah, no, I'm fully aware of how to test for all the ghosts. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's see. In fact, that's always the best way to test for a myling, even if you're not a beginner. That's legitimately the most concise way to make sure you actually have a myling or not. Hi, Booba. All right, where's our ghost at? Let me make sure I can actually hear my game volume. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. My throat is a little bit on the scratchy side right now, unfortunately, so hopefully I'm not getting sick. Okay, why are we not being hunted? Oh. Well, hi there. Not an Oni. Okay, I heard a ball throw, so that might actually be over in the nursery. I'm gonna go ahead and get these lights on. Still not hunting, which is interesting, because we are at 0% sanity. Excuse me, you gonna come get me? There we go. Oh my god. Diogen? Hi. Easy. Absolutely easy. Man, you're actually throwing a lot. Nice. You're cute. Thanks, Ozzy. I appreciate it. There we go. Yes, I know it could also be a mimic. Yep. But that was Diogen. Hi there. How are you? Okay, what were my other objectives? Motion sensor and crucifix. Let's go get those. Clearly a Dio. Can't fool you, mimic. Right. So no, we'll definitely want to get hunted again. Make sure it is in fact a Diogen. But let's go ahead and grab motion sensor and our crucifix. I couldn't tell if it actually started in the nursery or if it was over in like the master bedroom area. But because I do have the tier 3 crucifix, which has a 5-meter range, I'm gonna go ahead and just place it right here in the hopes that it covers a wide enough area of all of this range that it'll get it. Then we'll put motion sensor down in the nursery, since that is where I heard that throw. There you go. Are you actually in here? But I need to be careful, because the one way the Diogen is going to kill me is if I get caught off guard in a corner and can't loop around it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hi! How are you today? So here's the problem though. I need you to eat this crucifix over here. So come here. I would say eat your fiber, but this is made of metal, but eat it. Eat it, bitch. Come on. You can do it. No? All right. You really like singing ghost events too. Are you on the other side of the wall? You, okay. All right, eat the crucifix, please. Really? You gotta be stinky like that? You gotta be stinky like that? And now you're crawling too. All right. All right. Kratos, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. Well, clearly a Diogen. Now I'm sad though because it didn't eat my crucifix even though it was over here with me. You piece of garbage. But I think... Oh, it did just go through the motion sensor. Perfect. So that means favorite room is most likely the nursery. So I will go and put this over here. And since I didn't smudge it, we'll be able to hunt again real soon. So hopefully we'll get that side objective. I'm trying to decide if I want to go for perfect games or not. We do have a monkey paw as well if I want to have fun with that. There goes my crucifix. Absolutely beautiful. So that's at least all side objectives. So it would be pretty easy to get a perfect investigation. This is our last week to spam salt photos. So actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Just take in all the salt. You're ready for this? Actually, let me go ahead and grab our sanity meds so I can actually go into the nursery without it trying to spawn on top of me. And get a picture of that. And then we're gonna get a shit ton of salt photos because they're gonna take this away from us next week. So might as well abuse it while we can. Ghosty, step through all the salt. I do need to find a bone to get a perfect game though, so let me quickly look around for that. She's not hungry for crosses. Well, now I made it. Made it eat my cruci. I think the answer to your question is no, Ozzy. If they don't know who you're talking about, the answer is definitely no. We could probably move on now. Let's see. I'm still not seeing the bone. Where do we think the bone's gonna be? Oh, where have I not looked? I didn't look too hard around in the utility room and the garage. So let's quickly check there. Hopefully the ghost has stepped in my salt pile by now. I'm really hoping that one of the changes they make for the journal rework update that's coming on Tuesday is going to be that a bone's not going to be required for a perfect game, because I think it's the dumbest shit ever to add into a game. Like, nothing takes away the fun of a game besides, you know, doing everything correct, getting perfect photos, and then realizing you can't get a perfect game because you can't find a bone anywhere, and then you have to spend 30 minutes walking around the map doing this nonsense. This is so fun. A+ Phasmo devs. What is the update on Tuesday? So yeah, it's gonna be a journal rework. So we're getting a new way of how photos are going to work. So like you'll get penalized basically for like doing repeat photos like this. Because each one will like be worth less basically. How many, I wasn't counting how many salt photos I was taking. We can delete that one though. We're getting a new sound recorder device, so that's gonna be really cool. I think I just touched this door, so let me get a photo of that. Bone thing is silly, really. Like, I can understand like having it as like an extra collectible that like if you find it, sure, you get like an extra 30 bucks or something like that. But like to make it required to get a perfect investigation bonus is ridiculous. Because, hear me out, I don't see it. Because sometimes it just spawns in locations where it's not visible, and it's the most frustrating thing ever. I didn't see it. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else coming on the update? They are being a little bit secretive about everything that's coming on the update because they were like, we might also have a couple more surprises. So there might be a couple of things that we don't know about that are coming in this update, but it's gonna be really fun. I cannot wait to try actually being able to like film evidence instead of just taking pictures of it. That's gonna be so awesome. Let's do one more scan before I give up and cry. Yes, I think by saying Tide JCY, they meant Tide JCY? That's literally what Ozzy typed earlier. Can we just move on from it, please? Oh my god! Oh dear. You were playing earlier on Prison. The bone was inside the iron bars on Prison. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times before. I really don't see a bone, so I don't think a perfect game's even gonna be possible. Oh, that's a monkey paw. I got excited for a second because I thought I saw something, but it was just the monkey paw. That's unfortunate. We'll do one more check of the basement, but then we give up because that's ridiculous. Yep. All right, no perfect game for us. Yay! I'm so happy. Let's not talk about other streamers like that in my chat. Let's move on immediately. This is not the space to be talking about that. Let's not gossip about people here. That's like, yeah, let's please move on right now. That's enough. I'm with you, Ozzy. I'm with you. Alrighty, alrighty. And Snoopy! Welcome on in, Raiders! It's so nice to have you. How's everybody doing? Oh, that also didn't count as the interaction? Excuse me? Yeah, let's just go, because we can't get a perfect game anyways. Welcome on in, Raiders. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Impoko, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. How are you? I think I said that may be right. If I say any of your names wrong, please correct me. We definitely have a Deogen. Let's get out of here. Hi, yeah, I hate the bone. I hate the bone. Also, wait, did I say hi to you into Patrick? I can't remember, honestly. If I missed you. Hi. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your raid, Snooky? It's Impokel? Is that not what I kind of said? I think I said it almost right, maybe a little bit different, but welcome on in. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty darn good. Feeling a little bit under the weather, but not too terrible. Just got a nice Deogen to start us off for the day, so that was beautiful. Throw a smoke bomb. Just like, no, you didn't see me. Bye. Stream was good. You played Phasmo as well. Nice. Were you doing anything, like any challenges or anything special like that? Did the ghost treat you well? Though if you do need to raid and run after your stream, please do so. Go take care of yourself. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We got Karen Halstead. Nah, just on Nightmare. Nice. Nice, cozy Nightmare runs are always amazing. If you have to leave as usual, be back later. Sounds good, Pink Wolf. Love you. Hope you have a good time. Alrighty. We need EMF, ghost event, and capture a photo. Holy crap, double raid! Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's hack it and go. Let's see. Cork Sky Live, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of Phasmophobia around here. We also do a wide variety of other horror games and some spooky puzzle games as well. We love cats, we love coziness, and we love chaos. So hopefully you're in the right spot for all of that. Welcome on in. Thank you for all those follows. I really appreciate it. We do have anonymous follows on, so if you want me to say hello to you specifically, be sure to say hi in chat. But this'll welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Jinxed Bassist, sorry. Welcome, welcome. Allie the Cat Queen, it's nice to have you. Capper, welcome on in. Devil Bun, welcome, welcome. Corky, of course, welcome, or sorry, not Corky, it's Quark. Quark, of course. Thank you so much for being here. Hannah, it's great to have you. Nicole, welcome on in. Melly Bean, it's good to have you. And Odyssey and Z, welcome on in. Oh, so many people. It's so nice to have everybody. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. Ram Charger, welcome on in. And Arson, welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. Chaos, you do love you some chaos. Good, because we call ourselves the Chaos Gremlins. We adore it. My chat loves to troll me, and I love it too, so it's great. How are you today, Z? I apologize in advance. My throat is a little bit scratchy today, so if I keep coughing, I apologize. How y'all doing today? My God, all the follows rolling in. My God. How'd your stream go, Quark? If you do need to raid and run and go take care of yourself after your stream, please do so. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. What were you up to today? Let me see. Did I have a shout out pop up? I don't think I did. Let me get you a shout out too, because I think I didn't actually see. Oh, because of the double raid. It was on cooldown. That's right. So let me get you a shout out. So everyone, be sure to go and check out Quark Sky Live. Hopefully I'm saying that right, and hopefully I typed it right. Here you go. You're doing some Phasmo as well. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. I hope your runs went well. You love cats because you're not saying chaos. You think you're in the perfect place. We love it. We love it. We have a little mascot. Hang on. Where's my mascot? Right there. That's our evil overlord. If I can figure out which way my finger's moving. There we go. He's our cursed Garfield plushie. He's our overlord, and he's terrifying, but we love him. You're excited to come over here. You know, Dux talks about me sometimes. Oh, yes, we love Dux. Dux is absolutely amazing. Wonderful friend of the community. We adore Dux so freaking much. It was good giving a go at the all difficulties challenge. Died to a mare on a POC 3. Haven't been here before, though, so you figured to come, figured to come meet a new friend. Well, welcome on in. Actually, I think I saw you in the Phasmophobia category earlier. Because, yeah, I remember looking at, like, what people were doing, and I saw one person doing the all difficulties challenge, and I was like, oh, is that the same one that, because I think Tom NK21 was the, like, originator of that challenge that everyone's been doing. Is that right? Is that right? Let's see, you seem lovely. You seem lovely too. Yep, Tom made it. Yeah, so I did see you earlier, and I was like, ooh, fun times. Because I have yet to actually try that challenge. I just know tons of people have been doing it. So that's fantastic. And Kratos, thank you so much for the lurk. Your hay fever is so bad right now. You're sneezing everywhere. I feel that a lot. It's a super fun challenge. Oh, did you complete it like all the way through? You stole your 4.5 custom from him? Nice, that's beautiful. Tom is amazing. Alrighty, what were we doing? Oh yeah, so for raiders coming on in, we are doing, I think it ended up being like a 5.7 custom or something like that, because we're starting with 0% sanity. Ghost speed is at 150%, but we do have 25% sanity pill restoration, 2-second grace period, 1 evidence, because we're practicing we're practicing 150 ghost speed, because we did 0 evidence 150 ghost speed yesterday, and I kept misidentifying Mylings, and I'm embarrassed, so we're practicing. And Silver Witch, it's so good to see you. How are you doing today? You're gonna grab some food? We'll be lurking. Thank you so much, Quark. I really appreciate it. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. All right, Ghosty, where are you at? Okay, it's upstairs. You're good. I'm glad to hear that, Silver Witch. You love my top? Oh, thank you. I wore it especially for Juneteenth to help celebrate the end of slavery here in America, and to remind everybody, have some pride. Hi there. Okay, that's not normal speed. I think this might be a Raiju. Is the hunt over, actually? Because it was getting faster as soon as it was nearby me, and I know it can't be a Jin because the breaker's not even on yet. So I think we got ourselves a Raiju or a Mimic mimicking a Raiju. So let's go ahead and get hunted one more time. Am I the only one that thinks the heartbeat sounds like really loud all of a sudden? Hopefully telepathy hasn't melted today. It is hot in so many places today. Like, I'm freaking melting. Thank God for AC. What are my side objectives? EMF, ghost event, and capture photo. You got it. Let's go ahead and take an EMF and photo camera. Definitely started somewhere upstairs over in that direction, I would say. So we'll go and try to figure out exactly which room it is. Oh, potentially over here, it seems. It interacted with this door, so I'm going to assume this is the favorite room right now. Could also be hallway, potentially, but I am seeing my breath in there. But I also don't have my breaker on and it is snowing, so it could just be because it's cold everywhere. And hi, Nisgratis, it's so good to see you. How's it going today? You've been saying for the last month that Chronicle is coming, is breaking everything, so the heartbeat being louder would track, right? I don't know if it's just, like, my headset or something wrong with my audio. It just sounds... like, the bass of it is, like, just deafening all of a sudden. Raijus have a bug right now that give a bass-boosted heartbeat. But I've been getting it with all the ghosts, though. Like, not even just Raiju. Because I was having this happen yesterday, too. Let's see. I definitely want to take another incense. Do I want to do anything else? I'll probably take in some salt so we can get some easy salt photos. Do I allow room changes? Yes, especially if we have like a Goryo that I want to help identify. I want to make sure that the ghosts do have a higher chance of being able to roam. All right, Ghosty, hunt me, baby, one more time. Oh, that's a big old boner. Nice. We can actually get a perfect game this time. Hi there. Bye there. I'm gonna run. Oh, right, I got slower because I stepped in my salt. Oh god, he's coming for me. Run. Do I have a hiding spot? So yeah, definitely a Raiju because he was faster upstairs where my EMF was. Okay, there's no... because I left a powered on EMF in his room and he was fast there, and then he got faster again by my flashlight. So definitely a Raiju. Most likely not a Mimic since it's been a Raiju in 2 different hunts. Hi, how are you? Nice. You wish you could roam rooms, roam far, all the way from home from work? Yes. Be like a mare. Just go. Do that long roam. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and go get some photos. I'll go ahead and take my sanity meds. We do need to be careful because the Raiju can early hunt at 65% sanity if there are electronics nearby it. But we need to capture a photo of the ghost. Unfortunately, it just did a ghost event. So that was my one opportunity because as soon as I have a camera in hand, it's not going to do it anymore. And I guarantee it. Happens to me every single time because this game actually hates me. Alrighty. Do a ghost event. Oh, we should find our cursed possession too because we could potentially use that to get a ghost photo. So it's not monkey paw. There is a light on in your office. Maybe you should leave. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. Wait, where was the bone? Oh, right. It was down by the garage entrance. I was gonna say, I know I saw it on the ground somewhere. But yeah, it's over this way. Because I definitely need to pick that up at least to get a perfect game. You don't need a photo, but it does give you a decent amount of extra money for the photo. So let's go ahead and grab that. Is this open for hiding? Yes, I do have that as a hiding spot if I need it. Beautiful. Let's go check downstairs, see if we have summoning circle. Phaz, the only game that hates us as much as we hate the bugs. You mean features? Yes. No summoning circle, because that would have been nice. It's gonna be Ouija board, isn't it? Which is very annoying because we can't use that to get a ghost photo. But I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be Ouija board. Told ya. I'm psychic. Wasn't just a lucky random guess. Nah. Let me get my salt photos here. So unfortunately, we're on our own to get a ghost event, but I could use the Ouija board to fill up with interaction photos. Let me make sure all of these are counting as 3 stars. Good. We need 5 more photos. And what was my other side objective? Oh, it's just capture a photo. All right, so I'm going to ask a couple of questions on the Ouija board to, number 1, fill up our journal with some photos, and number 2, to kind of drain my sanity just a little bit so that we can have a higher chance of getting ghost events. Because the higher your sanity, the less likely you are to get those. How many pickles can you fit up your anus? Really? No, it doesn't want to work today? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Actually, let me make sure it's on the correct microphone for today, because sometimes... Nope, it does. It is working. Look at that. All right, cool. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Am I pretty? Maybe. Love it. All right, how many pickles can you fit up your bum? Right, you're right. It was shove. You're absolutely right. How many pickles can you shove up your anus? Oh. How many pickles can you shove up your butt? It really doesn't want to answer the question. It's too shy. How did you die? How did you die? Oh, it's just being really finicky. I had to be more aggressive. How many pickles can you shove up your bum? No. How old are you? No, you're... Oh, there it goes. Okay, 37. Do you like pizza? Do you like pizza? Do you like pineapple on pizza? How did you die? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, they were murdered by pickles? Shoved up your butt? Goodbye. Goodbye? Alright, well, that's disappointing. They said I plead the fifth, apparently. Alright, so now hopefully we should be a decent sanity to actually get some activity. Oh, whoops, I overdid it with the questions. We were in hunting range. Well, that's what crucifixes are for. You wonder how the devs first reacted to someone finding the pickle question? I would love to know who the first person was that tried that. Like, I need to know. What was the story behind someone thinking that would be a good question to ask? Hey, can you show yourself? Where are you? No, wrong ghost event! You absolute monster! I need you to show yourself. Oh. Oh. They are not in the room I thought they were. Oh my god. I can't believe I lived that. We need to move those crucifixes immediately. You know, you say some weird things waiting for answers, but how did we get there? Right? Out of all the things to ask about shoving up the butt, why pickles? I need to know. I need the backstory. Okay, because I think it started hunting from, was it this room or this room? Because it definitely sounded louder. Or was it actually master bedroom? I'm not sure where that hunt started from, but either way, I'm amazed I lived. Let's make sure I don't get like cornered here. So let's try to cover as much area as possible. Actually, it might be better to bring this closer to this direction because this has a huge range. Yeah, and then we'll bring this one further down this way because it might be hallway. So let's try to cover the whole area because I am seeing my breath. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I think that was the bedroom though, so we'll move that back in. Ooh, run, 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 run. I just need a ghost event, please. I think I still have another incense that I can go and smudge it with, so it can give us a little bit more time. You're always asking into the spirit box why your ghost is a bitch. Yeah, that one's fun too. I like that one. Okay. This has been a horrible disaster. Ghosty's being very rude. All right. Let me go ahead and grab my incense though, so that hopefully if I do get caught off guard, we'll be ready to go. I just need that picture of the ghost. I got too excited with the Ouija board. I drained way too much sanity. Get stopped from hunting, you bastard. Can you give me a sign? Any chance this is open for hiding? No. Rude. Hey, can you give me a sign? Where are you? Do you really want to hunt me? Okay. You are in this room then? Was that light? I swear I turned on the light switch. But anyways, get smudged. There you go. So hopefully I'll have a little bit of time before he can hunt again. Did I take too many photos? Oh, okay. So I may have made a small mistake. Any chance one of these is a 2-star, not a 3-star? No! All right, well, I goofed. Get smudged third, but then also I ruined everything. I always forget that you can't take a photo of the ghost anymore once your journal's been filled. I'm too used to being able to
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
cheese it. So that's unfortunate. That's cool. Alrighty. Alrighty. Moving right along. What map do we want to do? Let's just do a random. Let's see what it gives us. Sure, that makes sense. I regret my choices.
Get set up before investigating.
We got Thomas Carter. We need to witness a ghost event, find evidence with EMF, and escape the ghost during a hunt. So I'm going to take in my headgear, paramic, and 2 incenses to start us off with. That's what I'm saying, Lee. Thank you for the 25 biddies. Because again, we are starting at 0% sanity. So we will be hunted right off the bat. We do have a 2-second grace period, so if it does try to spawn on top of me, hopefully I can run away quickly. No sign of the breaker here, unfortunately. Let's see if we can hear the ghost. Let me see if we have a hiding spot. We do have a hiding spot right here, so that's actually fantastic. Okay, we're being hunted. Ghost is downstairs, and it's fast. Even for 150 speed, that is fast. Okay. Wait, you're gonna come this way? Come here. Hey! Hey, wait, come back. I need to see you. Baby, please. Okay, it's a Hantu. Easy. He's too fast for his own good. Oh, wait. Is this not open for hiding? Oh! I wasn't in the hiding spot, you bitch! Sorry, I was mildly distracted because reasons. I was like, again, you were asked to just move on. Please stop.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Please stop. Sorry, I was distracted because people being weird in chat. So I blame it on that because I was trying to decide how to handle it. Because you were asked to just move on. Let's just stop it. Let's see. OG, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Do I want to do that map again? Because, like I said, yeah, I was distracted doing my own moderating. So, we'll do it again. I'm kind of sad because I should have won that, but I didn't realize I wasn't in the hiding spot, so... Okay, we need Heather Belfield. We need Parabike, Incense, and Repel.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of
Oh no! Well, we're in danger. We're in danger. So we have the blood rain. So that means ghosts are going to be even faster now. So instead of 150 speed, they will be like 175. And they're supposed to be like more active as well. So this is actually terrifying. Okay. Let's see if we get another... Oh man, it's been a long time since I played with such fast ghost speed, so it's gonna be hard to know if it's normal speed or not. Okay, we do have this hiding spot available. Me over here trying to go into this corner, just being like, hey, why am I not hidden? Let's see if I can find the breaker. No. Okay, we also have that as a hiding spot. I don't know if the ghost is hunting yet. Let's see. Okay, it's still not hunting. Come on, baby. Where are ya? Let's go ahead and go upstairs then, because if I can find the breaker before it starts hunting, that'd be actually great. You didn't know if Blood Moon added on after the ghost speed is already 150? Yep, it does, and it's terrifying. I'm really hoping we get like a Revenant or something so you guys can see the speed. Oh, it's so fun and so horrifying. Here we go. Okay, it is hunting. So far, I'm not hearing anything. That's just an ambient noise. Go check back here. Still nada, so it's probably down one of the wings. So you need to wait until the hunt is over so we can actually go check down these. Oh! Found it. Okay. Hunt just ended. I think that's not, that was that's slow for 175 speed, right? Please be a Revenant. Please be a Revenant. I don't know if it was slow enough to be a Revenant. Well, that definitely didn't feel as fast as I would think it should be for 175 if it's a normal speed ghost. Got dirty water here. So let's wait for it to hunt again. I do have a hiding spot right here, so I'm probably going to just chill back here and hope it comes down this way, because it seems like, yeah, it's like right here. They also have red eyes on Blood Moon, if you didn't know. I don't think that's a Revenant, though. Yeah, it's not fast enough. Oh, the speed is so janky, though. Because it keeps, like, missing a couple of beats, and I think that's just because it's going too fast. It's, like, hitting things and having a hard time taking corners. Hi, Romaine, it's good to see you. I'm doing all right. How are you? This was like, yeah, like, I'm still kind of thinking that it's not normal speed. So potentially it could be twins. I do have the breaker on, but no, it can't be a Hantu either, because I was going to say a Hantu with the breaker on could potentially end up being a little bit slow, but it was getting faster in line of sight, so that can immediately rule out the Hantu. Definitely not fast enough for one of these guys, I would say. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards twins, maybe. Definitely not, did not get fast enough when it saw me to be a Revenant, I would say. But I'm not like 100% positive. It also could potentially be like a Mimic. So I'll probably want to get hunted again. I did start my smudge timer so we can do a spirit test. But like I said, I'm not used to 175 speed, so it is very difficult. We do have an evidence to fall back on if we do need it, because we can take our sanity meds and go and try to collect evidence. You're super fine. Glad to hear that, Romaine. Girl keeps tripping over her feet, and I feel that. I do it constantly too. And hi, Dan. It's so good to see you. How's it going today? Oh, I'm already being hunted? What? Excuse me? According to my timer, that was before 1.5 minutes, I believe. I did only start my timer once I was safe in a hiding spot, so it is a little bit delayed, so maybe the fact that it already started hunting before I got here was interesting. Watch it be a Mimic. And it's now mimicking a demon. Because a demon can hunt after only a minute from being a smudge, whereas every other ghost has to wait a full 1.5 minutes, except the spirit, which has to wait a full 3 minutes. So it definitely can't be spirit. But that seemed a little bit on the fast side. I was like, nah, it definitely can't be a Revenant. It is not nearly fast enough when it was in line of sight of me to be a Rev. Let me out. Okay, cool. So let's go listen to it again, because if we hear a definite change of speed between two different hunts, we'll know it for sure. It has to be either the twins or the Mimic. But we can definitely go... I'm trying to decide, do I want to take my sanity meds now and go collect my evidence, or just go get hunted one more time? I'm thinking I might just want to go get hunted to see if there's anything super, super different. And then we can also just take this back with us. Yeah. Let's do this. Because if we have ghost orbs, it's most likely going to be a Mimic then. Since I don't think any other ghost with ghost orbs would make sense for the speed. Because I want to say it sounds kind of slow. At least during that one hunt, obviously. Because a Mimic would change to a different ghost at some point in time. Okay, it is currently hunting. I wish I had my paramic so I could listen to it through here, but oh well. I just need to make sure it doesn't come down this way. Mimicking a Rev, mimicking a demon. Wait, I'm hacking? Guys see anything useful? No? Okay, hunt's over though. Quickly. Because I know that last hunt started like right there. So do you think I can check in here? Okay, no ghost orbs, but I don't want to cut it too close. Run away. Run away before it hunts again. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Get some lights on again. Let's go ahead and listen. And see if we hear any definite speed change. Because every time the twins hunts, it'll either be... And I needed that for my objective, beautiful. But it'll either be slightly fast or slightly slow compared to a normal speed ghost. And every time it hunts, it has a 50% chance of being one or the other. So you can just get unlucky and have a twin that is like slightly slow every single hunt or slightly fast every single hunt. But no, that was an ambient noise. I thought I was starting a hunt. Rude. Another whisper. Interesting. Those two whispers very close together. You're not a myling, right? Can't hear it. Oh, it ran away from me? There you are. Nah, I wouldn't say yokai. This is probably slightly outside of range of actually sensing my electronics. Let me rephrase though, like, that doesn't tell us anything. It could still be like a yokai, because I'm not positive about the speed. Nah, I don't think that's a myling. I honestly can't tell if I think it's normal speed or not is the problem. So we might want to take our sanity meds and go collect our evidence to help us narrow it down. Because that time round, I feel like it sounded probably normal for 175. So... Yoshi says it's a trap. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where is that sounding off from? Because that's probably our favorite room. Is there an alarm clock in here? Because if we see an orb... Oh, hi. Well, it can't be an Oni. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not seeing any orbs in there. We'll check over here as well. Just got dirty water. No orbs there either. Do I see my breath in this room? Because if we have a cold spot here, it's probably the favorite room. But I need to be careful, because if it's a demon, it can hunt now, actually. Wait, I heard a throw over here. I don't know what your favorite room is. I need to run, though, because it's about to hunt, probably. Could be a trap. Sorry if you speak French sometimes. Oh, no worries, Romaine. You're good. I need to run away, though. Because, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take our sanity meds and try to collect some evidence, because I'm not really telling anything about it from its hunt behavior too much. Because I'm not convinced at the speed at all. Like, I'm not used to playing on 175 speed. It might be normal, it might be slightly slow. Let's go ahead and try and get some evidence to confirm if it is in fact twins or not. I don't know. But that was right after a minute and a half. And if they get old... Well, we haven't spent time around the ghost, so I would say no. And if they would have been a lot faster at the get-go, so I would say it's definitely not any of the fast ghosts. Definitely wasn't Jin speed up. It's definitely not a phantom. Didn't hear it throwing a lot, so probably not poltergeist. It's never roamed towards us as far as I can tell, or teleported to us, so it's probably not Wraith or Banshee, but we'll leave those on the list for now, because they could just be not using their abilities because they're too busy hunting. So yeah, I think we're at a point where I am going to go ahead and go and find our one piece of evidence, just to either help narrow it down or confirm that we might be dealing with twins. So far I haven't seen anything on here that looks like a twin interaction. Let's go ahead and take our sanity meds. I'm leaning away from it being a demon because I think I was just a little bit delayed in starting my timer for that one time that I thought it might have been before a minute and a half. Let's go ahead and take in ghostwriting book, dots, and spirit box. Let's do this. Hey, Mike, it's good to see you. How are you today? And welcome back, Kratos. Just got back. Was not prepared for the blood moon jump scare, right? Like I am struggling to figure out the ghost speed on this one. This is hard. But it was very fast at the beginning. No, it wasn't. Before it had seen us, I was actually convinced it was slightly slow. Believe me, if you get a fast ghost on 175 speed, you know it real fast. And it was not super fast. Hey, Omega, so good to see you. Actually, oh, I probably should have brought in a thermometer so I can try to confirm what the favorite room actually is a little bit faster. I might actually go back and grab that. So that'll probably be our fastest way because I'm not seeing my breath immediately in any of these rooms. And if it is twins and I keep hearing interactions and there's no cold spot there, that could be a sign that we're hearing just the extended range that the twins have. That's considered like the twin interactions. No, this is 150 ghost speed, but technically because we're on Blood Moon, it's actually 175. Because I am playing a custom that is 150 ghost speed, but because we're on Blood Rain, it turns it to 175 speed. So ghosts are insanely fast. So if it had been a Fae, we would have known immediately. Because it would be the most terrifying sound in the history of the planet. Let's grab Thermo. UV would be really good as well. And then I'll probably take in a Crucifix so I can throw that down in the favorite room once I find it, in case it is an early hunter. So far, I think the breaker's still on. Yep, good. So don't have to worry about going and turning that off. What's the highest you can set ghost speed? 150. So let's go see if we can find a definite cold spot. Definitely not there. It's definitely a little bit chilly in the hallway, but if you didn't know, the hallway actually cannot be the ghost's favorite room when you're playing on Sunny Meadows. If it is cold there, it probably just means the ghost is roaming into that area quite frequently, but it cannot be the actual favorite room. Definitely not these. They and Maroy on 0% sanity, 175 ghost speed is crazy, right? Okay, this room is definitely significantly colder than all the others. So I'm thinking this might be the favorite room, unless the ghost has already changed rooms, which is definitely possible. And the cold spot is not necessarily a 100% guarantee that it is the favorite room. It just threw that, though. So that's good to see. Because the cold spot will move around with the ghost. The only thing that absolutely guarantees you have the favorite room is if you see ghost orbs, or if you have a haunted mirror and you look in there. Also, I haven't looked to see what curse possession I have, actually. So we could have a haunted mirror to confirm. But I think this is it. This is where we've had a decent amount of interactions. So let's go ahead and try and put dots down. Check for spirit box. Because if we do have twins, we would have either freezing temps, ghost writing. Wait. No, not ghost writing, sorry. Freezing temps, EMF 5, or spirit box, I believe, for twins. Is that right? Yep, okay. I heard a light switch toggle. Where was that? Did you just turn on this light, actually? So it can't be a mirror, thank God. Let me go and check for ultraviolet. Okay, no ultraviolet. Go ahead and get that back off. So either it's not an Obake, or it was an Obake using its ability to hide its fingerprint for that one time, because it has a 25% chance to not leave fingerprints behind on a valid surface. I'm gonna try spirit box over here. Where are you? Are you near? Is this thing on? Where are you? Are you all... I didn't even finish my question. Hi! Where are you?
Behind.
Okay, that scared me. So that would lean into it either being twins or the Mimic, but obviously the Mimic would have to have ghost orbs in addition to one other evidence when we're playing with this multiplier. So the fact that we're not seeing any ghost orbs leads me to believe it is in fact not a Mimic. So let's go ahead and cross that out. So we're looking at either Wraith, we know it can't be Bear, Wraith, Yokai, Onryo, or the twins. But like I said, I am leaning a little bit towards twins just because of what we thought about the speed during the hunts, but I just couldn't decide. So if we could actually see or hear a true twin interaction, that would be fantastic. But that'll probably be our one evidence. So let's go and grab a lantern for an Onryo test. Because so far, I haven't heard any twin interaction where it does like one interaction in one spot, and then at almost the exact same moment, there's another interaction that goes off in a different spot. That's a true twin interaction and like a dead giveaway that you are dealing with twins. And as far as I know, I haven't really seen or heard that. And it's just been doing interactions kind of in that one room and the rooms like neighboring it. So that doesn't really give me the extended range of twins right off the bat, but it still could be. Let's go ahead and take in this. I'm also going to take in a sound sensor actually, because if we're back in the van, we could potentially hear a twin interaction on the sound sensor. You bet twins 20% different speed in the second hunt had. It's a possibility. I'm just not like fully convinced, so I'm sticking with rather being safe than sorry. It's always the mimic. Nah, I think we're good because we're not seeing any ghost orbs. If it ends up being a bugged mimic that's not showing its orbs, I will be very upset. But okay, it did kill our breaker unfortunately, but for now I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to go run back over there right now. Get it back on. At least it's not too far away from the front entrance, so that's not bad, but let's go and put the sound sensor down here. And place this right there. Get this out of my way. Oh, that's so heavy. So if it blows this out 3 times and then tries to hunt, it's probably an Onryo. Did I have another incense for safety reasons, or was I screwed? Do a double check for orbs just in neighboring rooms, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Still no sign of Orbeez. What is on the ground over here? Oh yeah, my thermo. Q. Hello? Oh yeah, I should bring in salt for a wraith chest just because it's super easy. Might as well. Didn't reveal orbs until the very last second. Yep, it can definitely happen. Definitely. But I'm leaning away from Mimic also just because it feels like it's not, like, changing very obvious ghost behaviors, but also, you know, could just be mimicking weird, normal ghosts the entire time as well, but let's go ahead and bring in salt. Just be absolutely certain. It's a very easy ghost test to throw in there, so better safe than sorry. Alrighty. I do have one more incense, because then after that point, I think we're going to go ahead and get hunted again. Like, again, I'm not hearing any definite twin interactions, but definitely want to let my sanity drop so we can do a true Onryo test, because if it ever eats the crucifix underneath the lantern, it's most likely not an Onryo, but we do need to keep in mind that I'm using tier 3 crucifixes, which has a range that it actually exceeds the range at which an Onryo will interact with the lantern. So there is a chance it could be slightly out of range of the lantern and still eat the crucifix, but it is slim because it's only a 1 meter difference. There you go. Okay, it did blow this out once. And we can also use this to help keep the ghost in this room for a longer period of time, because if we're using the tier 3, it actually acts as a barrier where it's supposed to stop ghosts from roaming out of the room if they walk into a salt pile. However, I'm pretty sure I have seen a ghost walk straight through it and walk away, so I don't know if it always works, but hopefully not a twin mimicking a mimic. Well, given that twins can't mimic anybody, I don't think we have to worry about that. Hi. Am I pretty?
Young individual.
I don't know what that said in response, but I'm taking it to be a woo, as in they think I'm sexy. Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head?
hate each other.
They just said that they hate me, and all right. That feels a little harsh, but I guess I was being a little rude. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We got a question. Do I know when the next community game day is? Yes, it is next Saturday, so the 28th. That's like, the new Grafton is not coming next week. So next week we're only getting the journal rework. I did call him a poo-poo head, so I feel like it's deserved. But that was our second blowout. So if we get one more and then it immediately tries to early hunt, it's probably going to be an Onryo. Is there a throw out here? Did I bring in an EMF? I don't think I have, because I was going to say, I thought I heard a throw out here, which means it would have had to have left the room. Am I crazy? Where are you? Where are you?
Hate school.
Are you actually a fucking wraith? Anyways, that's our third blowout, and it did not try to immediately hunt after 6 seconds, so most likely not an Onryo. It is not stepping through my salt. Excuse me? Did they post new news about it? No, apparently it was never planned. Their dev preview, though, just made it very confusing. Where they're like, Chronicle update! All right, let's talk about the Grafton rework first, but also this isn't coming until after Chronicle, so you had to read like every single minute detail of that update to realize that no, it was never planned for the 24th. And I'm very upset with the developers for how they did their dev preview, because it was the dumbest shit ever. I think this might actually be a wraith. Very poorly worded dev preview. You thought the same thing, right? No, I don't read dev previews word for word. I saw the pictures at the top and went, yay! Grafton rework is coming on the 24th because they announced that, and here are the pictures. And since I've already read about the planned changes for the Grafton rework, I skipped over all of it, had no idea. So I made a short about the Grafton rework coming until somebody was like, oh, by the way, it's actually not coming. And I was like, what? And I went and reread it and I was like, you asses. Because yeah, the last line of the section about the Grafton rework said, but this will be coming after Chronicle. So now let's actually talk about Chronicle rework. And I was like, I'm so pissed off. So yeah, if anybody saw the short that I posted, I did take it down off of YouTube, but I apologize for being one of the people spreading misinformation because I didn't have time to read all their stupid fluff in their dev previews, and I skipped over it. I learned my lesson. I will never do it again. Very poorly worded indeed. It was so dumb, but alas, also on me for not reading it all the way through. Ay. But anyways, I think this might actually be a wraith. Let's go ahead and get hunted, just to confirm that it does step through that salt. And before they sneak in the rework along with Chronicle, I would be so frustrated if they do that. But yeah, so only the journal rework. We still do not have a confirmed date for when the Grafton rework is coming, but I'm gonna have this crucifix with me in case it tries to spawn on top of me. No, I don't want to do that right now, but thanks. There are much easier ways to test for a wraith, especially when we're about to get hunted, and I have salt piles already down. Waiting for it to teleport on top of me would take much longer than just having it run through a salt pile during a hunt. All right, Ghosty. Come on through. Oh, actually, I should get my crucifix out of there. Because yeah, actually, that's a good point. Where people don't know, I do have actually a full series of ghost guide videos on my YouTube channel that goes over all the ghost abilities, how to test for them. So if you want to like learn some of their minute details that I'm like using here to help ID these ghosts. It's a great resource. Some of them are a little bit outdated, so I'm still... I haven't gotten around to making... Because I think my next one I wanted to do was a remake of my Banshee video, because that one was a little bit out of date, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Hello! Come this way! Hey, 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 hey! Come here! Get over here. Okay, beautiful. Did you actually go through the salt or not? That is the question. I don't think she did. I don't think she slowed down. The release date is 31st of February, 2026. Exactly. Now we just gotta wait for the hunt to actually end. I'll be able to go check this all. I don't think she stepped through it. Uncooperative ghost, what a shock, right? Okay, let's go see. And there we have it. Case in point. Better safe than sorry. So yes, it was just a normal speed this whole time. It is in fact a wraith. Let's get out of here. It's a wrath. No self-promo in chat, please. When I'm talking about my own tutorials, that's not a good time to be like, hey, I have some too. No self-promo, please. You're on thin ice. Thin ice. Hi, little red demon. How are you today? Yeah, be sure to actually, do I have a command as a reminder? There's our community guidelines. Okay, but we were good to go, right? Because I did all side objectives. I'm not gonna do a perfect game because I have no idea what the bone is, and I'm not gonna go around looking for it. Man, that was hard with the 175 speed. Like, I felt like for a normal speed, that's actually sounded slower than I imagined it would be, but nope, that was just a normal speed go. So I'm very glad we went and did a little bit more investigating. If we had brought in Salt a lot sooner, we would have had that so quickly, but case in point, trust your gut. No, you're good. You're good, Hallie. All right. What map do we want to do next? First map I see in chat. I will go to it. You're doing all right? Just got home from work. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing pretty good right now. Okay, I see Woodwind first. Let's go. I love Woodwind. Nah, you high schoolers, get out of here. Just dropped a sub on the YouTube. Def gonna check those guides out after work. You have a decent grasp on most of them, but it never hurts to learn more. It's true. Like I said, there are definitely a few that are, like, if it's more than a year old, take it all with a grain of salt. Be sure to check the pinned messages, because I do try to update those as best as possible if there are changes to the ghost behavior from what was provided in the video. Gosh, dang it, Shard. All right, high school will be next. We got William Belfield. We need Firelight, Ghost Event, and Capture Photo. Alrighty. Let's go and get hunted right off the bat, because we are starting at 0% sanity. But now we're back on normal 150 speed, so this is going to screw my hearing over again. Freaking blood moons. Do I have a hiding spot? Yes. Little tent over here. Good. Let me go ahead and get the... Oh, there's a ghost in the bathroom. It just threw the toilet paper. Nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think that just sounds normal speed. Definitely not Phantom. Probably not Oni. I might be dead because this isn't going to close first time. Yep. Oh my god, it didn't actually see me. I was like, I don't think it was Oni Blink. Because I definitely feel like it blocked more than it blinked, if that makes sense. But we'll double check that one, because I'm not 100% positive. I don't think it was visible enough, though. I think that was just normal blink, because it was kind of spending a equal amount of time being invisible as it was visible. But again, I want to double check that for sure, because I do still kind of struggle with sometimes telling Oni blink. Yay! I've graduated! I don't have to go back to high school ever. Okay. Oh, crap! I didn't start my smudge timer. Oh, no. Okay, that's going to be a little bit delayed, unfortunately. But I do definitely want to get hunted one more time. We'll try to look at it as long as possible. I spent the points, you got it. But let's go ahead and take in a video camera real fast so we can just quickly check for ghost orbs, and we'll bring in, I guess, nothing else. Okay, cool. Oh. Because I definitely think this is probably the favorite room. Okay, not seeing any orbs. Run, though, because I don't want it to spawn on top of me. We do have a 2-second grace period, so I won't immediately die. Let's also get some more lights on, so that if it is an Oni, we'll have a little bit easier time seeing it from far away as well. Do I potentially have a different hiding spot, though? Because I hate the little tents, because the flaps are so finicky. So if I have this back here... Yes! That's actually amazing, because then we can see the ghost for a longer amount of time before I have to smudge it. This is actually amazing. Okay, it's hunting, so definitely not a spirit. Hello? Ooh. No, it's actually an Obake! All right, so it is normal blink. It just shapeshifted. Let's go. And since I don't see ghost orbs, I would say most likely not a mimic. Easy Obake oven! Okay. Easy peasy. I love Obake so much. They're so fun. All right, we'll see you later, Cleve. Okay. We can always go... Oh, can I get the Obake fingerprints, though? Because I do need to do my side objectives, right? We need Firelight, Ghost Event, and Capture Photos. Let's go ahead and take my sanity meds. It's been so long since I've seen the Obake 6-finger handprint, because I usually don't play with evidence, honestly. So I want to see if I can get it. And then we'll also try and get some photos, try to find the bone, cursed items. We're baking. We cooking now. Give me some fingies. There are no fingies, and I'm sad. Boo you. Boo you, Obake. Can I get a ghost event, please? But what is our cursed possession? Because I could potentially use that to get us a ghost photo. Not Ouija board, not summoning circle. Do I smell ovens? You think the bakery is open? Heck yeah, let's go get some muffins. Okay, not haunted mirror. Not Mr. Wiggles. Not monkey paw. It's gonna be tarot cards, and I'm gonna get hangman, aren't I? The problem with baking is that the brownies change to cookies and then change back to cake partway through. Man, that would be an experience. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, but I have tier 3. I have tier 3 crucifixes, which will prevent a cursed hunt if it hasn't been used at all. So I can actually go and use these in the ghost room, and I will be safe. So Bake ain't got nothing on me. Let's do this. That's just how the cookie crumbles, exactly. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, I know I dropped them. Let's get some lights on as well. I might be able to get a ghost photo from this if it'll let me scroll away from my tarot cards fast enough to get a ghost photo if I get an event. Oh my god, it's blessed. Quick. Yes! Was that 3-star though? No, 1-star. Boo you. Beautiful. There we go. Love it. I love that for us. That's actually amazing. Let me go grab some salt. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. That was the best ghost event we could have gotten for that. Because if it had tried walking towards us and ended too quickly, we would have been screwed. So that was actually blessed. I love that. Let's see. We still need firelight, so let me take that in. We'll take in salt as well to get some easy photos. Do you know where to find an old bakery? You think that's only on the other world? Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we got tons over here in America. No, we really don't. I wish we did. I want an old bakery. Actually, I'm just hungry right now. Fun fact, I'm actually starving. I still have not seen it give fingerprints at all. Hello? Is this still the favorite room? Ghost was taking a shower at some point. Got another singing ghost event. Let's do a double check for ghost orbs. So watch it end up being a mimic. Hello. You in that tent? Okay, I'm still not seeing any orbs anywhere. Always check on the outside though. Oh. It's spamming me with singing ghost events. What is happening? What is actually going on right now? Okay. That's nice, I guess. Could you come back over here and step in my salt, please? Should I pull some more tarot cards? The answer is always yes. Let me get some... I saw you! Did it not knock at a... I swear I heard a knock at a mirror? Which I actually didn't know was a possibility. What? Am I crazy? I think there's one in Paris. You'll check that later. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Ghosty! Can you please touch a stall for me? I want to see the Obake fingerprints. And confirm that you are, in fact, an Obake. Oh, wait! Oh! Maybe... Did I hear footstep sounds instead? Is that what I thought I was hearing? Because no, if it touches the window over here, it makes like a more like a scratchy sound, right? Like the weird like, I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, they touch this over here. Hey, there's some fingies. It's not the Obake fingerprints though, so that's unfortunate. But I can get a photo off of that if I could remember where I put you. There you are. Let's get a picture of that because that's an interaction and a fingerprint. It's more like a clothy sound, right? Fingerprints. Oh, I still need to find the bone if I want to get a perfect game, though. And it did blow out my lantern, so we got all side objectives, though. So I just need... Oh, I'm all good on photos. Hey! It just touched this light switch and didn't leave a fingerprint behind. So, yeah, definitely Obake. But I really do need to find the bone if I want a perfect game. But also... I'm blessed. This is the most blessed tarot card in the history of the planet. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually shitting me? This is amazing. I have never had tarot cards be this helpful. Let me get that open so I'll know if it's hunting. Well, I'm just gonna keep pulling these then. Oh no, my sanity. It's broken. I'm not in Sims, so screw you. My name is Amber. Say it with me. Amber. Fucking rude ghost. Get wrecked. Oh. Alright, well, he got me pretty quickly, but you know what? Wait, do I have extended hunts? Is he gonna still be hunting? Because you actually have to be careful where if you have kills extended hunts turned on in your custom, even when you're on solo, that's not a flashlight, that's a boot. You can immediately die again if the ghost is still hunting when you come back. Also, I think eye adaptation doesn't work properly once you come back either. Well, now I'm screwed though. I have no inset. Okay, he's just singing. I need to find the bone. Where is my bone at? I hate it. I hate the bones so much. This is so frustrating. Am I just like blind or do the bones just not exist for my games today? Because I'm really not seeing it anywhere. I think I'm being hunted. I might be in trouble. I think he might have seen me coming in here. You bitch. No, I already took the sandy meds. I was right. It saw me. Because I saw it for a brief second, and I was like, uh-oh. I should have closed the tent flap to break line of sight. I think I would have had time to do it, but I panicked. Oh, no. And there I died because of this dumbass bone. Where was it? Do they tell you where the bone was? I think they do. Blue tent? I call bullshit. Where? Did I look in the blue tent, actually? Oh. I don't remember. Okay, I might be the problem. Can't confirm. I was in trouble. Wait, I did? Ooh. I bet you it was like a small jawbone in a corner. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go to high school now. That was beautiful. I love that. I got so cocky. I got so cocky with the High Priestess card.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Alrighty, we got Billy Bishop. We need motion sensor, escape the ghost during a hunt, and firelight. Let's go. I did? Oh, then I blame Phasmo. I'm perfect and flawless. I never make mistakes in the game. the exact reaction of, hey guys, look, a ghost. It won't see me. Oh, it saw me. I need to change the bone mechanic. They do. It's so annoying. And definitely not fun, so... Sad trombones. What do we got? Oh, good. Tarot cards again. Well, might as well. Okay. Oh, Pink Wolf is back. Oh, that scared me. Oh. Well. Where's our ghost at? Hi, Pink Wolf. Welcome back. Whoa! Found it. Okay, I definitely heard it getting faster in line of sight. Watch this. Oh no, I'm stuck. I hope that's high enough. Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. Usually you can get a little bit higher so you're actually on top of the lockers, but I'm actually stuck right now. There we go. Hacker! I love this spot so much just because you can sit and watch the ghost just stop. Because he doesn't have anyone to target. So he just gets frozen and it's the best thing ever. So unfortunately, he probably saw me from way down the hallway, so I have no idea if he started off normal speed or not. But I didn't see Neobake shapeshifting, and now I won't do that again. I promise. I promise. It's just too fun. It's just too fun. It's the one safe spot I use, and the one safe spot they haven't fixed yet. Don't anyone tell me, or don't anyone tell the developers about it, please. It's my one fun spot. Ghost mimicking your PC. Let's go and see if we can figure out where the ghost actually was hunting from. And I'm gonna go in on this side where I'm closer to a real hiding spot. Getting on their Discord now. No! I'm waiting for that to be taken away from me, but they haven't done it yet. If they would add adequate hidings to high school, you wouldn't have to use it. Exactly. 100%. I stand by that. If y'all are gonna force me to play this awful map, I'm gonna use it occasionally. Not always, but occasionally. But I want to see if I can figure out where it was hunting from. Because I didn't hear where it started. Is there a breaker under here? No. But I think I'm just going to chill in this room while we wait. If it ends up being this room, great. But otherwise... Oh, was that sound up there? Was that just ambient noise? See if you hear any whispers. Door touches. Come on, baby. Nugget, why you crying? Nugget just walked in the room and screamed at me. When they did the whole reset, a buddy's ID card said hacker detected where the volume level is. Yeah, I saw quite a few people got labeled a hacker when they actually weren't, and it's like, what? Need to go? All right, we'll see you later, Romaine. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was fun. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. Oh. Bathroom downstairs. Got it. Beautiful. Is it snowing? I think it was. I honestly can't remember what weather we're in, but the breaker's off right now, so I'm expecting the breath to just be kind of not be significant until we get the breaker on. So probably in cold weather, whatever it is. You're making fun of him hardcore because we were playing shooter games and he always yells, "He's hacking!" That's what we call karma. Okay, interesting. We were at 2.5 minutes since I smudged. And it's still not hunting us. How have the ghosties been? They've been okay. Can't complain too much. Sorry, you missed the start, so you weren't sure. That's like, honestly, I was here at the start, and I'm still not sure. But yeah. Oh. Okay, I think that's normal speed. Let's do a yokai test. Hello, hello, hello. Can you come here? Excuse me, I'm in this classroom, and my cat is licking my arm. Would you like to come say hi to my cat? Beautiful. All right. That was right at about 3 minutes, though. So it could potentially be a spirit. Sammy, it's good to see you watching Pippa so lurkies, but hope your stream is going wonderfully. It's going. It is going. We love you, Sammy. Say hi to Pippa for us. I was like, yeah, I think I started my smudge timer. Yeah, I did. But also, Kappa, just for Sammy. Here you go. There's a little nuggy booty for everyone. Look at that little bean. Oh, she's so sweet. She's in such a loving mood today. My little one. Do you want to come sit on my lap? Huh? Or are you going to plop down on my hand again, like you like to do? All right. But definitely not super fast. Let's go ahead and rule out all these guys. We don't have the breaker on yet, so we still don't know about Jin, but I think it's just normal speed. I don't think it sounded quiet, but now I'm doubting myself because of all of our issues yesterday. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's my microphone. Can we not push it up against my face? No? You gotta say hi to everyone? Yeah. Aww. That's right. This is your stream, baby. This is your stream. Okay. And quickly go get another incense. Nuggy Vision 2025. You're such a sweetie. Okay, we also need firelight, so I'm gonna take that in. Taking another incense. Actually, let's go ahead and... can I please scroll again? I'm gonna take in my headlamp and some salt, so we can just do an immediate wraith test again. Must be something in the air today. Your cat was all up in your face as you played too. Yeah, you sweet little bean. I think she's upset. She wants to be out on the balcony, but it's too hot to let her out. And so she's all bummed out because of it. Nugget, I need to see my timer though. You know you're blocking it? And I'm gonna go look for the breaker as well before we get hunted again. Hang on, I'm just gonna place this here so I don't accidentally scroll to that instead of my incense. Nugget, can I? Yeah, you want to come on my lap? Yeah, come on down. Oh, nope, she changed her mind. Okay, oh God, I walked into a door. Okay, we still have 30 seconds before a spirit would be able to hunt, and it's still not hunting, so spirit is looking very, very likely. Get that, yours is all splayed around the house because it's hot. Whoops, wrong room. Is it this one? Nope, that's another bathroom. I'm good at this. Okay, it's not here. Okay, a spirit would be able to hunt now. And there it goes. I have a feeling this is probably a spirit. Hopefully it goes and walks through my salt. Where's it going? This is not the brightest of ghosts. Just standing at the top of the stairs. Hi, I got my flashlight on. You don't notice it? Okay. That's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go this way because that means the breaker's on the other side here because I still want to make sure it is not a Jinn just in case, because some ghosts can just take a really long time to hunt in between incenses just because of RNG. So I have had it happen before where I've had non-spirit ghosts take a really long time to hunt as well. And since Jinn is such an easy one to test for during a hunt while the breaker is on, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Why is there no barrier there? You know, that's a great question. Could be one of the reasons why this school was condemned, potentially. Why there's a whole bunch of ghosts here. Could have something to do with it. Would you get a timeout for redeeming a Sunny full, Meadows full? Yes, absolutely. I would. No, I'm just kidding. You use your points however you desire. Did you just turn off my break? No. Okay, that was weird. I thought I heard a noise. Wait, was it the front door closing maybe? And locking? No, because I can still toggle the light switches. What am I saying? I swear I heard a noise over there and I'm scared now. Out of stock for now. That's right. That's right. Yeah, the cooldown. Soon. All right, Mr. Ghosty, I'm ready to be hunted one more time just to make absolutely certain you are not a Jinn or a Wraith. Because it could have very well stepped around this salt pile during that last hunt. We don't know for sure. So let's go ahead and check for both of those real quick. Here we go. Definitely not a Jinn or a Myling, I would say. And definitely not a Wraith. Okay. Now I need to live. If it comes in here, I'm so screwed. Okay, I think I'm fine. You go ahead and do one more smudge test just to be absolutely certain. OSHA would have a field day about that. As for how did you die, it will 100% be falling. What are my side objectives? Motion sensor and firelight. So you can go take those in once the hunt ends. Again, I'm not going to try for a perfect game because I'm not going to waste my time going around looking for a bone on this gigantic map. If we happen across it in the bathroom, great, but let's go and quickly get our other... Oh, wait, I already brought in a firelight, so we can grab that real quick. Go put that in. Because I think it's... probably this No, I'm gonna say this bathroom because it was the one with the open door. And it's probably just touching those through the wall. But also, if you didn't know, the most, like, the highest value photo you can get aside from the ghost photo is dirty water photo. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of dirty water photos regardless because it's worth a lot of money. And I should probably bring in a crucifix. Dirty water, yay! Everyone stay hydrated. If your water isn't brown, why even bother? Let me explain why there's always a bone lying around, right? Okay, motion sensor, crucifix. I don't have another incense. This is actually really risky, but it's fine. We'll just take it all, the crucifixes. It'll be fine, because it's a spirit, and it still can't hunt for another minute. Right, Phasmo? Watch it end up being a demon. Your friends and you call it chalky milk. Exactly. It's healthy. Okay, still not hunting. I didn't grab the photo camera. My God. Okay, it did blow out my lantern, but I'm also gonna place an incense on this side as well in case it's roaming through those two rooms. Have a motion sensor. La boop. Go through that. Okay, I'm gonna run though. And luckily, if it eats one of the crucifixes, it will turn off the lights. So we'll know when it starts hunting immediately. Or when it tries to start hunting, I should say. Still hasn't got through my motion sensor though. Do I have the right room? I'll keep toggling this just to make sure, because it could roam away and miss my crucifixes as well. But that is 3 minutes again, and it's still not hunting. There it goes. Okay, beautiful. Let's go grab my camera now. If I have to just run to my locker spot. The trouble is that it actually takes a while to get up the edge of it. So if you don't have a secondary incense while you're going up, it's actually very easy to die there. So be careful with that spot, because if you're not all the way at the top, the ghost can still kill you. I learned that the hard way. So it's not a great safe spot, because you basically need 2 incenses to get up it if you want the ghost to be like... Actually, I guess if I don't want the ghost to be like right by me so I can still see it, then you don't have to worry about it. Hey, look! It's an EMF 5 ghost. We got a 4 spike, a 4 spike. Neither of them were ghost events as far as I am aware. One of them could potentially be like the cruci burn coupled with like the candle getting blown out, but then we have a second one. So I would say that definitely means EMF 5, which checks out with the spirit, so... Spider Wixx, Spider Wixx. Climbing up, random shit. That's my new theme song, actually. I love it. Well, let's go get some photos. If we get real lucky, there will be a bone in the bathroom with us. How cool would that be? Hey, Nugget, you coming back for more squishes? Yeah? Well, hi. That's a tree I'm walking into. Yeah. Nugget's really excited about this map, apparently. Hi. Get that light switch on so I can actually see. All right, Ghosty, I need some photos. Also, do you happen to know where the bone is? Get a picture of that. Relight this. Where's all my dirty water? It's only on that side. You wish to see the baby. Hi, baby. Okay, so they can knock at mirrors. Fascinating. I'm not actually sure if I knew that. Door touch. I'm gonna assume it was the one that's open. Nope. Not that one. The one behind it, then? Because I got a 1-star interaction off of it. Yes, there we go. Everyone wants to see you, the little baby face. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. And soft. So fluffy. Yeah, you're so fluffy. Okay, did I get all the dirty waters? Yep, that's 4 of them. Beautiful. All right. Is there a bone in here? Door touch. Grab that. Beautiful. Come on. Give me a big old boner. Did I check my curse possession? Oh, right. It was, was it tarot cards this time around? I'm now doubting myself. Yeah, because then I got death. I haven't finished pulling my tarot cards, actually. All right. Do I want to do that, or does that feel like a good way to die? Feels like a pretty good way to die. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing the bone. That would have been real lucky. Door touch. Boom. Okay, one more photo, and I will leave you alone, Ghosty. Give me a ghost photo. Can you tell me where the bone is? Because I was gonna say, if we had Ouija board, that would have been awesome if we could ask where the bone is, but thank you. But then go grab a picture of tarot cards. We at least have all 3-star photos, but unfortunately, because we don't have the bone, it will not be counted as a perfect game. Actually, I think, is an interaction worth more than a cursed possession, or are they the same? I think they have the same value. So actually, it makes sense to just take a picture of the soul, because it's a less walking distance, and then we can just go to the van. Yeah. Boop, there we go. So at least we got all photos. I call that a perfect game in our hearts. Even if we don't get the perfect investigation multiplier, we did good. As long as it is a spirit, which all accounts are pointing up to it definitely being one. Because that's, what, 3 times it took longer than 3 minutes to hunt after getting smudged. I was like, yeah, I really, really hope they take that out, because it's the dumbest thing in the game. It really is. Because it has nothing to do with skill and everything to just do with pure I thought it went through the motion sensor. Lols? Lols, we're not done. So you know what I must do. You asked? Oh, shoot, I missed it. My bad. Random question, but do I happen to have an APOC 1 guide? You're almost to the point where you're comfortable doing it, and any tips would be huge. I don't think I have necessarily like a explicit guide, but I have done a whole bunch of like APOC 1 challenges that if you watch those, like I probably give tips as I'm doing it myself, because I tend to explain everything as I'm going. But I don't have like an explicit guide for it. Tower, nice. Oh no, airball! Ah! No, it's not airball, it's a ghost. Wait, no, come here! Come through my motion sensor, you bastard! I'm saddened. I thought I was gonna be airball. Okay, yeah, you go back to your room right now. I think that's this one. There we go. You went back to his room. Okay, cool, because that's what the hermit does. Traps the ghost in his room for like 60 seconds, or was it 90 seconds? Oh god, it's been so long, I don't remember. Devil again? Get back into your room, though. I don't want you to be out here. Nugget, what are you doing? You bet the bone is in classroom 32. Because, yeah, the APOC 1 is a, like, 8x multiplier, right? I am at 100% sanity, bitch. Suck it. Because, yeah, we were actually doing a whole bunch of, 9.5 runs yesterday. That would probably be a really good practice. Okay, where's classroom 32? Someone lead the way to classroom 32. I want to see if you're right. I'm just curious now. Now that I've gotten all side objectives, if we could find the bone, that'd actually be insane. Hang on, let me pull up a map. I really wish they had them labeled. All right, Phasmo high school map. Where's 32? Is there a 32? Oh, no, there it is. I was gonna say it ends at 31, but no, it's not. Okay, so upstairs, right above us. Nice. Convenient. Let's do it. Let's see if you're right. If it's not there, then we leave, but... Because, yeah, it should be this room. This is classroom 32. The door's already open for us. That's a good sign, right? Come on, bone. I'm gonna laugh so hard if you're right. Oh, it's not looking good, though. No, I was really rooting for it. Hey, there's a hiding spot here. Excuse? Excuse? I did not know there was a potential hiding spot there. That's actually really good to know. Man, I was really rooting for it too. Anybody else got a guess? Used to have a map that showed all the bone spawn locations, but they took them off. Yeah, because I think that they changed it because it used to be that there was only a certain number of areas the bone could spawn, but now it's like an infinite amount of spots because it's just anywhere the ghost can walk, the bone can spawn there. So a map really wouldn't be useful anymore. So, lecture hall? Okay. No, don't turn off my breaker, you bitch! Ah! Okay. Today was not your day. I'm gonna check this room as we go by as well. Hopefully it's a big, noticeable bone. Otherwise I'm gonna miss it. The bone is the friends we made along the way. So true. So true. This isn't a lecture hall. I guess I'm checking this room too. I figure since we got the 100% sanity regain on the tarot cards, I might as well use it to my advantage. Okay, here's the lecture hall, right? Am I on the right floor for the... No, this isn't it either. How many classrooms are there? Did I miss the lecture hall? I feel like I missed it. Should have been like in the center. Because I'm on the second floor, right? Yeah? Oh, here it is. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was supposed to be closer to the other end. All right, here we go. So far, not seeing it. Gotta make sure I don't go too quickly, though, so it could be really hard to miss. Not seeing it, though. No! I'm sad. I am sad. I was really rooting for it. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna start, I'm gonna like check all the classrooms that we go by as we leave the map, but I don't want to die because I'm running around in the dark with no sanity. Just looking for the bone again. We'll keep going this way and go down the stairs. Out of ideas, yeah. Nothing there. I really hope it's a big, like, rib cage, so don't miss it. How sad would that be if it's actually in one of the rooms we checked and I missed it because it's a tiny jawbone or something hiding under a desk? Here, boner, boner, boner. Come here. Come on out, boy. It's okay. No need to be scared. Hey, Ale, it's good to see you. How's it going today? Oh, wait, no. Stairs. I'm not gonna check all of them. It's going all right. How are you? And big old boner right there. No? Ah. I've spent so much time looking now. I feel like I deserve the bone. All right, Phasmo? I deserve it, you piece of shit game. Had the bone in upstairs boys' bathroom yesterday. Didn't see it, but apparently it was there. Classic. Check in here. Oh, my stomach is growling so loudly. Need food. Wait. Dang it, I thought I saw like the little tiny skinny bone. But alas, it was not that. All right, last one. If it's not in here, we just go. Who forced me? It was Jard. You didn't force the bone? That's fair. You did not make me do this. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that we got 100% sanity pill 100% sanity restoration from the tarot cards. So might as well use it while I got it, but still didn't find the bone. All right. This becomes somewhat of a personal challenge now, right? I'm so sad. Wonder where it was supposed to be, but I'm not gonna look around the whole map. Because I bet we're getting kind of low on sanity again because we have it in the dark like the whole time. Yeah, like we still have like 10% to go before it can start hunting us, but alas, I'm not dying for it. I'm fairly confident it's a spirit, and sure enough, yep, there's a 5 spike now. That was probably not a ghost event, so again, confirmed EMF 5, most likely.
Welcome back.
Yep.
There's some jobs ready.
All right, where was the bone, though? Give me that 950, baby. Where was it? Downstairs. Female teacher's bathroom? No! That was the bathrooms on the other side! No! I'm mad. I should have checked there, but that's okay. Okay, no more large map. I need small map for sanity's sake. Let's do a willow. We got Gregory Myers. We need ghost event, EMF, and escape during a hunt. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go get hunted and see if it's a normal speed ghost or not, because we are starting at 0% sanity. Again, ghost speed is 150, so all ghosts are going to sound kind of fast. Need tarot cards again? No. All right, we got a hiding spot right there, so that's good. So I might just chill here until the end of the hunt. Oh! I heard a throw, though. Oh, it was that. So ghost might actually be nearby, so that's kind of terrifying. I'm gonna back away into the corner here. It might be in this room. We are seeing our breath, though, because it's gonna be cold everywhere, and we are on, it's snowing again, so cold weather. So it may or may not be this room. Might be kitchen, might be garage. Might be basement? What? Hi. How are you? Are you twins or some shit? How did it touch the picture up here? And then start hunting immediately from down in the basement. Excuse me? Was that kind of some weird twin shenanigan? Huh? Huh? Are you twins? Because it did sound maybe a little bit fast. No, there's no way it would have roamed that quickly is the thing. Because it knocked this down and then hunted within like, 10 seconds. So if the ghost is working properly, I should say, it shouldn't have been able to have roamed that far. But, Phasmo. So, yeah. But... Ouija board. Hey, Sinister, welcome on in. Sounds like a nightmare of a run. Yes, shouldn't is the operative word there. Okay, I'm looking for... Oh, it's a bone! I actually found the bone. And Katie, welcome on in. Thank you for the booties. You know how much I love the little booties. Why am I looking for a cursed possession when I already know it's Ouija board? That is the question. I need the breaker on. We'll get a picture of the boner once I bring in my camera. I don't know if I have time to go down and get the breaker on. Nice throw, bro. Okay. So I think it's probably this room. That's the favorite room. Ah! Yeah. I think this is twins. I think it's slightly slower than last hunt. Run, hide. Yeah. And I was gonna say, I think that might have been a twin interaction I just heard, because I heard one interaction and then like half second later was boom, another one. So that might have actually been a twin interaction. I was gonna go check this activity monitor, but we might be too late now. Hey! Hey baby, come back! But I'm pretty sure that is slower than last hunt. So that would mean it is most likely twins or potentially a mimic. What is the hell happened over here? So yeah, it's too late to check for a true twin interaction, but we also need ghost event and EMF. So let's go ahead and take in EMF. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm gonna leave my flashlight over here and take in my headlamp and take in a video camera, because another explanation for why it's changed speeds is it could be a mimic as well. So let's go check for ghost orbs if we can. You think it sounds slower too? Cool, cool, cool. Hello? Any Orbeez? I do see my breath still in here, even with the breaker on. So again, most likely this is the favorite room. That's where the hunt started as well. Oh, hi! Nice. Ah! Less nice! Less nice! Okay, it's the same speed that it was last hunt. Where it sounds, again, kind of slightly slower, so I'm sticking with twins, and I didn't see any orbs. So that would confirm that. And that would also explain why it was able to touch this thing that was pretty far away from its room, because I think its extended range goes up as well. So I think that was probably a twin interaction nonsense hoobaloo thing happening. That was a sentence. All right. Someone quote that one. Ooh, was ya little crooky crook? Actually, no, I think that crook was actually the ghost event and then the start of the hunt. So that technically was not a twin interaction, I would say. You sat down at your table for a little bit to wait while till time to cook dinner and you about fell asleep. Dang. Time to go get some nappies. I don't think my brain's okay. Honestly, I think lack of sleep is affecting it. Words are hard. Technical term, hoobaloo. So we did all side objectives, but let's go ahead and go get a picture of the bone. I'm probably gonna stay in hunting range so I can actually get some photos off of a burned crucifix. Energy drink, here you come. Oh, I want some more coffee. That sounds good right now. Words are hard regardless of state of mind. It's true. Let's go see if I can get some photos off of a burned crucifix. Damn you. Oh, it's fast twin again. Don't have any coffee right now. That's unfortunate. That felt uncalled for. Thank you for the T-Rex roar. 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 Was that supposed to help wake me up? Because if so, it worked. My heart. My heart. Okay, let's get a picture of the bone, though, because it's right here. Beautiful. And let's go put this down before it starts hunting again. Yeah, sure. That's what you were doing. That was another Twitter action. I think. Let me see. Or was it just one item being weird as it was going down? Ah, it was just one. That was not a true Twitter action then. Never mind. I don't know what it... Oh, it was probably that hitting multiple things over there. EMF... No. 4? What? An airball ghost event probably... That's me! What the fuck, bro? I'm so dead. This is it. This is the end of the line. I'm so dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, come on. After all of that work to get into the hiding spot, it just happens to find me. Man alive, that was such a good escape. My pet cam just sent me an alert that my dog is barking, so I think I'm being a little bit too loud.
Welcome back.
Yeah, he ran through the bed. He's hacking too, but yeah, it was obviously twins. You fucking bitch. I do everything right, and then Phasmo was still like, nah. We're gonna try the Aldi cold brew coffee, but you put it back because like, you don't buy stuff for yourself even like that very well. Aw, that's too bad. I hope you get to try it eventually, though. I shouldn't have screamed like that, though, because that did not help my throat. Maybe I'll actually make some coffee just to give my throat some nice hot liquid. Make sure to stay hydrated, though. That's always good.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Yes. I think Toad was the literal representation of me there. It really was. You stepped away and all you heard was a scream. I got randomly found by the ghost at the end of a hut, and it was real sad. I saw him coming, and I was like, if I can get out of here and just evade him for a few more seconds, we would have lived, but I was too slow.
We're okay.
I was too slow.
This is awkward. No, thank you.
Drugs.
Who invited?
Thank you for the 50 biddies, Hallie. Let's do a ridge view. But I am thinking, yeah, I might go take a little break so I can run to the restroom and make some coffee. So I will run an ad break while I'm gone. Just know that if you do get hit by ads, you're not missing any content. And it's an absolutely free way to help support me as a content creator. So I really appreciate you guys being patient and sitting through those. Y'all are absolutely amazing. And to those of you that don't get hit by ads, enjoy the music. I'll be right back.
you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me.
You guys crack me up. To be fair, most everyone else is just confused. The war. Oh, where did it start? Where did it actually start? Let's see. Also, I missed a. Hey, Chaz, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I guess I'll just start here. Where did I leave? There's so many notifications. Okay, I think it was Mango started it. Gotcha. So Mango, thank you for the biddy. And then Ches came in. Hi, Ches. It's so good to see you. Then Pink Wolf, thank you for the 99 biddies. Mango, thank you for the 1 biddy. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 99 biddies. Mango, thank you for the biddy. Hallie, thank you for the 99 biddies. Mango, thank you for the biddy. Hallie, thank you for the 68 biddies. Ah! Disappointed in you. Mango, thank you for the 2 biddies. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 29 biddies. Mango, thank you for the biddy. Hallie, thank you for the 68 biddies. Mango, thank you for the 2 biddies. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 29 biddies. Hallie, thank you for the 28 biddies. Hallie, thank you for the 71 biddies. Mango, thank you for the 2 biddies. And Hallie, thank you for the 3 biddies. All right, I think I'm good. You guys are so fucking funny. No, you did not. You did. You did. You donated that first 1 biddy. You absolutely started this nonsense. Because it came right as I was hitting the ad break button. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are having fun with each other too. It literally warms my heart every time I come back and I look at it, I'm like, y'all are having a war again. I love it. I love it. And not Seba, sorry. Davey, thank you for the 100 biddies and welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. All right, we're doing Ridgeview. Did not hallucinations. Was that one a hallucination too? Could also blame Melody for the 1 biddy thing that Mango took on, but you won't? Okay, maybe you just did. It's true. It's true. Or we could do the correct thing and everybody blame Pink Wolf. So, boom, it's done. We got Dorothy Harris. We need motion sensor, firelight, and ghost event. Let's go do this. So again, we're starting at 0% sanity, so we're gonna get hunted right off the bat. Ghost speed is 150, so they're all gonna be pretty fast. You blame wieners, also fair. You side with the wolf. We need to have like a channel point war to see who we blame more. Okay, I thought I was coming downstairs. I definitely heard it either in the basement or upstairs. I'm not sure which one. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, upstairs. Wait, no. No, it's basement. Ah! You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know. Does this need a prediction poll? Yes, absolutely. 100%. You want to make one for us, Hallie? Let's see who's at fault here. Who should we put on the ballot? Obviously Pink Wolf, Mango, potentially Melody, but I feel like Melody wasn't really present for this one. Or should we blame Gorfeld? Maybe Gorfeld is infesting all of your minds, causing you to... Oh, Mr. Wiggles. Causing you all to choose the chaos side. Okay, let's get the breaker on. Because I think that sounded like normal speed, unfortunately. You do this on behalf of Melody when she's not here. Okay, so we won't include Melody on the ballot then, because it'll be Mango for today, for sure. Defending her honor, I freaking love it. Okay, if it's not... Or if it is a demon, it'd be able to hunt now. But I still couldn't tell if it came from basement or upstairs. So I'm gonna stand over here and see which way it actually comes from, while we also wait to see if it's a spirit or not. My coffee is actually too hot to drink though right now. Okay, prediction started. Let me see what it says. Who's to blame? Fight! We have 10 seconds? Wait, is that the accurate timer or is mine busted again? We got Mango or Pink Wolf. Everyone go vote your points away. I think mine's just bugging where it's doing that weird thing where it says it ended like a minute ago when it actually didn't. Set for 2 minutes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I need to go vote. I'm not allowed to do predictions in my own chat. Never mind. I'm saddened. Oh, it's Ghost is hunting, so it can't be a spirit. Okay, I don't think that's Phantom or Oni Blink. Oh, wait, no, this is the bad hiding spot. Oh, I forgot. That one's broken. Don't ever hide there. The ghost will find you. Hide over here instead. But yeah, definitely not Revenant, not Diogen, not Maroi, not Faye, not Hantu, not Jin, not Phantom, probably not Oni. I don't think it's the twins either. Not a Myling because it wasn't quiet. Not a Raiju because it's not getting faster out by electronics. Not a Spirit because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed. Probably not a Demon because it did take longer than a minute and a half to hunt again. I didn't see any shapeshifting, so probably not Obake. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go take my Sandy meds now. Everyone remember my lighter's right there. You can vote, but you will abstain. Let's see. Most people are saying it's Pink Wolf. Pink Wolf is to blame. By a lot. We're at 25,000 points going towards Pink Wolf and 3,000 going towards Mango. We need a new command that says you're always to blame. Let me see. Right, Sandy meds. Because let's go ahead and go find our one evidence, because it definitely came from upstairs. So let's go find the favorite room, because I think it's just a normal speed ghost. Someone dumped 25k points, right? We're at, oh, we made it up to 26,000 against Pink Wolf. Still at around 3,000 against Mango. So I think Pink Wolf, you are to blame. I'm sorry. Mango/Melody win this one. Oh my god. Like someone was ready to just absolutely get rid of all those points. That's amazing. You tried? No, you were outside, missed the pole. God damn it, Jart! Pink Wolf definitely needed your support, but alas, here we are. That's all right. Oh, I did see my breath here. Your dog was freaking out. That's fair. That's fair. I can understand that. Did I get the breaker on yet? I actually don't think I have. No, I did. No, I haven't. Wait, did I? I had lights on, didn't I? So the ghost turned off the breaker. Okay. But I think that's still an indicator that this is probably the favorite room. Because it was in the garage, right? I'm suddenly now doubting myself, but I'm pretty sure that during that last hunt, the lights were on. That's why I ruled out Jinn. Oh, hi, Ghost. How's it going? I'm gonna go get the breaker back on. You would have bet 100K against Mango. Oh, that would have been so funny. No, it was not in the garage. So did I turn it on? I was too distracted by the poll going on because that was hilarious. I think I did, though, because it's open. I have no memory of being down here, but I think I did it. I think I did. Because, yeah, all these lights... I didn't turn that on after the last hunt, so yeah. Okay, okay. I think I'm good. Maybe. Let's go see if we have any freezing temps so far. So I want to say this is probably the favorite room, then. We had a singing ghost event, and that was I think I'm still pretty high sanity, so most likely not a shade, because a shade doing a high sanity ghost event is very unlikely. Don't worry, we'll do another poll like that in like 6 months and see how people are feeling then. I still blame Gorfeld, but... was that the ghost event? It's a nice 4 spike. I'm trying to remember, when did the ghost event happen, or has it been long enough time that it would be off the chart by now? Actually don't know. We still need a motion sensor though, but we'll take in dots, spirit box, and UV for now. But yeah, we're at 85% sanity, so I'd say probably not a shade, because a shade doing a ghost event at 85% is pretty unlikely. Not impossible, but... That felt uncalled for. That felt very uncalled for. Busted my lights? I don't appreciate that in the slightest. Where are you? Let me make sure my game's actually refocused. Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you? Did you just turn on a light? I heard a light switch toggle. Where are you? Yes! Okay, can't be a mare. Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, it could be a wraith. We need to go bring up salt. So there's our one evidence, assuming it is not a mimic. Let's do a double check for ghost orbs, just in case. Still not seeing any Orbeez, so I think we're good to say not a mimic. Oh my god, that's like my favorite line ever now. Just, I'm married to a firefighter and he hasn't extinguished my flame yet. I love it. I love it. That's the best shit talk I've ever seen in my life. And hi, Zach. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? All right, how are we doing on sanity? 75%. Let's go ahead and take in salt for a wraith test. Who else is on the list? We have an Onryo, so we'll want to take in a lantern and a crucifix to do an Onryo test. Aw, you love Pink Wolf really sometimes? Aw, that's sweet. Look at you guys. You're like siblings. You love each other, but you hate each other. We're all just a bunch of children here. It's true. Can't confirm. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this out a little bit this way so that if during the hunt I need to lead it out here, we'll for sure know if it stepped in the salt or not. Okay, that was actually terrifying. Just got off of work. You're home now. Hopefully work went well today. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down. I should probably go get some more incense as well, in case it does start hunting. And we still need motion sensor, so let's take that in. I don't think it was throwing enough to be a poltergeist, so go ahead and rule it out. We still need to do a proper yokai test. I don't think it's the mimics we're looking at, either probably Wraith, yokai, or Onryo. So we'll go ahead and take this in. I have space for both, so we'll go ahead and do both then. And I believe it did blow out my firelight once. Got your energy drink, so you caught your second wind of fuckery. Yes, let's go. Same. A bit of silly, harmless fun is actually something we all need in this world. 100%, I agree. 3 dogs, 1 cat got adopted, 1 dog got fostered, and 1 dog went back home with their owner. Oh, that sounds like such a good day. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, Ghosty. Have a motion sensor. Beautiful. Immediate. Did I bring up a camera yet? I haven't seen the bone yet either, but yeah, no, I haven't brought in a camera, so we can go grab that if we want to. Chaos. We love our chaos here. It is true. As long as it's good, friendly chaos, we love it. Take that in. I'm gonna go ahead and get my... Nah, I don't care about my EMF. If I'd been smart, I would have left my incense up there near the ghost room so I could carry back more, but I did not do that, so here we are. Is my breaker still on? No! Ghost turned it off yet again. It's fine. We'll just roll with it. Okay, I just had PTSD for all of my years of elementary school. It's not a wraith that stepped in the salt. Shush! Absolutely not. Okay. So if it blows us out one more time and then immediately tries to hunt, it is most likely an Onryo. Let's get some salt photos and rule out it cannot be a wraith. Then we definitely need to do a yokai test. So probably go stand in one of the rooms over there and see if it finds me without any problem. Or we could actually probably just get away with like being right here, because I think that would be too far for a yokai to sense me too. Don't want to get too close to it though, because most ghosts will be able to sense your electronics during a hunt from like 9 to 10 meters away, whereas the yokai will only be able to sense it from 3 meters away. And I think that's more than 3 meters, maybe? Question mark? Okay, here we go. Is it gonna try to hunt? Give it like 6 seconds for it to do the ability. Still nothing, so I'm thinking we're looking at most likely a yokai. Kai. That scared me. So the ultimate test. This is confirmed. This is the only way you are allowed to test for yokai. Are you a yokai? Really, nothing? You bitch. Because the yokai is supposed to be able to early hunt you if you talk nearby it after 80% sanity, but so far it's not doing anything. It's playing with a light switch though, so I can get some photos off of that. Eh? I think that was 2 interactions, but also that was kind of a hefty throw there. Excuse me? Watch this actually be a poltergeist. What is there for the ghost to actually throw in this room? Let's kind of make it a nice little polter pile. I was gonna get a photo of you. That's 2 light blowing events though. You sure you're not a mare? Jesus. Have a ball. Okay, blew out my lantern again, so that's another photo. Whoop. Because I was pretty convinced it was not a poltergeist because it was not throwing a lot during the hunt. But as of recently, we have had quite a few like kind of janky poltergeists that just aren't behaving properly. So just to be safe, I'm going to make a polter pile. If it ends up like doing a huge polter explosion, hopefully we'll be able to tell. Let me do a double check for ghost orbs too, in case it's a sneaky mimic. But I'm still not seeing any orbs. That should be an interaction because I heard a knock at the window. Beautiful. Okay. Still no sign of Orbeez. What else can we give it to throw? Oh my god, the bone! Yay! It's a skull! That's my favorite. He's Edgar. His name is Edgar, and we love him. All right, if you're a poltergeist, can you do a polter explosion, please? Pretty. Okay, well, thanks. I kind of knew you already weren't Noni, but I guess that's helpful, question mark. Still not really throwing a lot of items. Edgar Allan Skull, yes, exactly. I think it just threw that. Nice. Beautiful. Time to open Gerard's Kitchen of Chaos. Tonight we're having lasagna. Ooh. And breaded chicken sandwiches. Oh. Oh, I want the chicken sandwiches. I'm actually, yeah, no, I'm not in the mood for lasagna today. Which is weird. Usually I like it, but I want that. I want a chicken sandwich. Oh. That sounds delicious. Okay, let's go see what my sanity was, though. Because it did try to hunt here. And go for a chicken sammy, right? That sounds amazing. Oh, and thank you for the lurk, Zach. Sorry, I missed that. Fascinating. That actually took a really long time for it to hunt. Do we have any late hunters here? Not really, because we know it can't be America's it turned on a light. It's interesting that it took that long to try to hunt me. Because by all accounts and purposes, it should have been able to hunt a long time ago. All right, well, let's go ahead and try and figure out if it is in fact a yokai. Hey, Xavier, it's so good to see you. How are you doing today? You put bread and chicken between 2 pieces of lasagna. Hey, that could be good. I could get behind that. That was such an ominous noise. My god. That roar. All right. Also, why did that count as 2 interactions? And oh wait, no. It counted the interaction and I didn't have a space for the burn crucifix. Never mind. So I think for a yokai test, we're just gonna chill over here and then we'll be able to hide. Because this spot works. If it comes down the stairs and doesn't immediately find us and goes that direction, we'll know it's a yokai. If it finds us, it's most likely not a yokai, but it could also just be random luck that it turns this direction anyways. We'll also do a double check to see if it sounds like a poltergeist. So yeah, it's not a lot of throws as far as I can tell. Stepped in the salt there. Coming down the stairs. Here we go. Hello! Are you a yokai? So you're a yokai then. Yep. All right. Lizzie, you're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Xavier. I prepared a nice aioli to top it and lettuce and pickles. Oh, you're making me so hungry. Can I be honest with y'all? I didn't eat today. I woke up and like I said, I'm feeling a little under the weather and I just have no appetite. Luckily, it has returned, so that's good. I am finally hungry, so... But anyways, that's really weird that it took so long to hunt me even though I was talking near it. Like I said, the yokais really just don't like to early hunt on me and I don't know why. Even because like my push to talk is definitely working. I'm getting spirit box responses, but yep, it was a yokai. Perfect investigation without me dying. Ah, we finally did it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see what, we'll probably have time for one more, but I definitely want to make sure I end on time so I can go get some food. Should we just let the Phasmo gods decide again? Okay, back to Willow, I will take it. Just finished the weekly. It was painful. Nice. Which ghost did you end up getting for it? We got Kyle Phillips. We need EMF, Firelight, and Incense. Let's go get hunted, see if it's normal speed or not. I love how I was like, I wanna practice identifying Mylings, and we got 3 Mylings yesterday and none today. So, you know, thanks Phasmo, appreciate it. What was interesting is that it did not immediately come to me there. Are you actually like a yokai or some shit? Okay, no, he sees me. Run. Definitely getting faster in line of sight. Not a phantom. I don't think that's Oni Blink either. Run. If he finds me in the spot again, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, this is not an official hiding spot, so it is like, or it is definitely possible for the ghost just to end up roaming that far into the room and then finding you, and that's what happened last time I hid here. But generally speaking, I'd say it's like, you know, 75% of the time a good spot to hide. But if you have better options, I would take it. So honestly, I probably should have tried to hide there because that's an official hiding spot, but oh well. You finally got to be able to redeem a map again. Well, don't you worry. We're gonna be doing some more Phasmo tomorrow, so you can do it then when I'm doing some nice random wheel challenge runs. 2 Moroi and a demon. Ooh, those would be spicy for that challenge. Alrighty. I did start my smudge timer, but it will be a little bit delayed, but it seemed like it started hunting in the kitchen. So we're going to assume that's the favorite room, so we'll go ahead and immediately look for ghost orbs and put a crucifix down. Is it Dixper time tomorrow? It's Dixper time tomorrow. Yep. Because hypothetically, it should be up and running again. Hopefully, we won't have any problems with it. Okay, don't see any orbs. There was a throw, though. So yeah, I think it is here. So go ahead. Whoa! That was a heckin' throw. Excuse? Excuse? Who do you think you are throwing mugs at my face, bitch? Okay, so that's right at about 1.5 minutes. So that checks out. And welcome back, Zach. And don't you worry, Pink Wolf, you'll be getting a whole bunch of free crates for your birthday. So you're gonna have some fun tomorrow, let me tell ya. I'll make sure it's the good shit, too. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some evidence gear because why not? I still have an incense in hand. I was like, yeah, I'm curious. Like, I didn't hear it throwing a lot during the hunt, but that throw was pretty hefty. So I'm a little bit suspicious that maybe... Could be. We'll have to wait and see. Go ahead and place that. Whoops. Wait, is that the bone? Hey, the bone! Hey, where are you? Are you here? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Is this thing on? It's not working currently. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Okay, so far no spirit box. Is there a hiding spot in here for me right now? I don't think there is. Oh, Ouija board though. Cool. Whoa. Ouija board isn't real? Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and place a whole bunch of items over here so that if we loop it a little bit during the hunt, we'll be able to tell if it's a pultee or not. Give it lots of things to throw. Make sure it has a knife. Because, yeah, it did clean the counters off pretty nicely. It's doing a lot of door touches over there. Okay. I don't have a camera. I was trying to take a picture of that. I'm hoping to do some Phas with friends tomorrow, too. You've all been busy and missing games. Oh, I hope you guys can get together. Because that's always a lot of fun. You actually in the hallway, perchance? Okay, well, I want to give it more juice, though. Oh, you killed my breaker, you monster. You monster of a ghost. Get that back on. Because it could potentially be eating my crucifix from the hallway, but I'm getting, like, more door touches and interactions over here than I have been in the kitchen. But I'm gonna go ahead and let it hunt. And hopefully it'll go in this area without me having to lead it over here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nah, I don't want to go get my camera just yet, because I want to wait for it to hunt one more time. I'm going to be playing Phasmo with a new player that screams and runs still. That's always so fun. No! You stay over here. Thank you. Don't you dare try to hunt from the living room. Oh. Okay, yeah, you stay over here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh no, my light in the kitchen though. I kind of wanted that so I could see it a little bit better quickly. Back away slowly. Nice. Why are you not hunting me? Explain yourself. But it loves me? Aww. How sweet of it. What just happened? It turned off my light. I thought it was gonna be like an airball ghost event, but nothing happened. Go, get away. Get away from me, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some salt, because why not? Why was it in the room with me? I don't like that. I don't like that in the slightest. So let's grab some salt. I'm gonna grab a crucifix so it doesn't try to spawn on top of me. That was spooky. That was spooky, spooky. So just in case it's actually a roaming teleporting ghost, let's go ahead and put this down. Ah! I don't have an incense! Ah! I had a crucifix there. I feel like that should have... Yeah, we go again. I don't think it was slowed down. Yeah, it wasn't slowed down by my salt. But like, I feel like that whole room should have covered... Or should have been covered by the tier 3 crucifix. I'm confused. Hang on, let's go check that. Because like, I feel like that should have been prevented from hunting in the same room as me. Yeah, I'm like, maybe that corner was the one exception. But yeah, that was super sus wraith behavior. We got Heather Martinez, repel, capture photo, and motion sensor. Let's go do this. We can't lose on, or we can't end on a lose, obviously. I'm gonna take in this crucifix, because yeah, I'm curious, because I thought this would be large enough to cover the whole room. Yeah, it was definitely right in that corner. That was horrifying. Let me see. Because I placed it... Or like I dropped it right about here, I think. It's hard to see. Okay, I heard a door touch immediately. I am gonna die because I'm too busy trying to figure this out. That's right. I threw it right about here. I can't tell if it's... No, I think the corner is right outside of range. Because if I look at that corner, you can see the range. Oh, that bastard. I think it found the one spot. So I guess make sure the crucifix is more over this direction. Place it right... Oh. Huh. Sure. That's so mean. So yeah, I think it was just outside of range. Does it still work though? That's a good question. Hopefully we can find out. I used the force to find me. It was a Jedi ghost. Okay, let's go and actually get hunted. I keep hearing door touches out here, so I'm assuming it's somewhere nearby. So let's wait until it actually starts hunting. Oh wait, I hear dirty water, so maybe it's bathroom? Hallway, somewhere in that area, it seems. Hopefully, if not, that's the void now, for sure. Ghost, are you actually gonna hunt? Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Are you a... Okay, you're not a yokai. Is that maybe a little bit faster than normal? Damn it. Don't have the official hiding spot. I didn't hear it changing in line of sight. Was I crazy there? Are you actually a Fae? Because I don't think it could be a Hantu because there was no breath and the breaker is still off. But I swear I didn't hear a single change of speed when it was in line of sight of me. So that would mean it has to be a Fae. I just always feel like a Fae should be faster than that, though. So maybe I'm just crazy. I just swear I did not hear a change at all. Well, so let's go ahead and check that again. If we have a Ouija board, we can ask how old it is, and if it ever ages, we know it has to be a Thay. I just feel like that wasn't fast enough to be a Thay. Like, I always imagine Thays being super heckin' fast, so whenever it's not, like, terrifyingly, blindingly fast, I'm like, no. Can't quite tell if it was quicker or not. Yeah, okay. It's like, I feel like a Thay would be, like, obviously fast. And that one was like, maybe, but then it didn't, I swear it didn't get faster in line of sight. So I'm really confused. So let me try and loop it a little bit longer. You have a trouble telling the subtle speed changes, you couldn't tell you. That's fair. It can be difficult. So I just want to make sure that it doesn't see us when it's in line of sight, or I want it to start hunting without being in line of sight of us so we can hear its baseline speed, and then try to loop it and see if we hear an increase. Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna say. Like, Hantu would be the other ghost that doesn't get faster in line of sight, but the breaker was off and it had no freezing breath. So assuming it's not bugging, it shouldn't be able to be a Hantu either. But now that the breaker's on, if it is a Hantu, it will get slower. So either I was just wrong and it did get faster in line of sight, which is definitely possible. What do we have? Do we actually have a Ouija board? No. There, now I checked for it. Perfect timing. It's still not hunting. It's been almost 3 minutes since I smudged. Is it just gonna be a boring spirit? I was like, nah, I don't think it could be a Moroi, because a Moroi would get faster in line of sight. That's why I don't think it was a Thay. That's why I'm focusing on Hantu and Thay, because those are the two that will not get faster in line of sight in any way, shape, or form. So I'm confused. I am confused. My best guess is that I just misheard and it did get faster in line of sight. So let's see. And Blood, welcome on in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. So yeah, let's just double check, because my best guess is that, yeah, I was just wrong, and it did get faster in line of sight, and I just misheard. Hey, that is 3 minutes since I smudged. Okay, everyone listen. Okay, I need it to go away, so it can actually, yeah, okay, perfect. So let's see if it gets faster in line of sight. What do y'all think? To me, I'm like, there might have been a slight increase, but like, not really? I'm so confused. We can always go and look for one piece of evidence. I'm still saying Thay. Here, let's turn the breaker back off and see, make sure there's no Hantu breath. Because, like, I personally, again, don't think I heard a speed up. And, like, usually you hear a speed up, like, basically immediately. So I am thinking this might be a Thay, but I don't know. Maybe we accidentally... Wait, when did you eat my crucifix? Okay, so, guys, it works there. Fun fact, it did actually prevent a hunt, so apparently my spirit test was also invalid, because I don't know when I ate that. So, fun fact. So it definitely is not a spirit, because at some point before 3 minutes had passed, it had eaten that. So that's kind of hilarious. I'm gonna go quickly check or grab dots, because if they could have dots or ghost orbs, but I didn't see ghost orbs earlier, or what's their last evidence? So I know it's ghost orbs, dots, or is it ghost writing? Yes. Okay. All right, we'll see you later, Zach. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's take in these guys, because we do have one evidence available that we can use to kind of help us narrow it in, and we can take our sanity meds. Because what we could do is spend time around the ghost and see if it gets slower. Because that'll be a dead giveaway for a Thay as well. Because was there any chance we aged the Thay before the first time it started hunting? We also need motion sensor. But I'm gonna take in the evidence gear first, I think. Because if I remember correctly at the very start, I was saying, why isn't this ghost hunting me, right? So what if we inadvertently made the Fae a little bit slower, and that's why we think it doesn't sound fast enough to be a young Fae? So what if it is in fact a Fae, and we have aged it? I need to figure out which room it's actually in, though. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, turn this off. Door touch, though? Where was that? Ah! Dirty water over here, too. So much dirty water, we need to get a camera. Because, yeah, I think my gut says Fae. So we're gonna stick with that. Let's get our side objectives. We're gonna confirm. We need motion sensor and capture photo. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Okay, let's take that all in, though. Hopefully we can get a ghost event. So hypothetically speaking, Faes are supposed to be very, very active as long as they haven't been aged by people spending time around them. So hopefully we'll be able to get a ghost photo. I wonder what our cursed possession is, because it's not tarot cards, not music box, not Ouija board. I need to figure out what room is the favorite room, though, so we have a higher chance of getting the evidence. So if I can find a cold spot, that'd be great. We do have a hiding spot there if we need it. No Mr. Wiggles. Have we seen the bone yet on this one? Was it in the kitchen? Yeah. No. That was last game. Never mind. Lols. So we still need to find the bone. I think I'm seeing my breath here? I just saw my breath somewhere. Oh, EMF. Okay, so I think it is kitchen. So let's go ahead and move this here. And this. I already got it, but still. And then we'll have this facing this way. Wait, was that an orb? No, it was a light switch. Okay, never mind. And we'll put this over here as well. No bone yet. Okay, cool. No bones about it. Actually, is this one that you can place on the... Oh, no, the ceiling's way too far away. Lols. Might actually put it on this, though. I think that'll be better coverage. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's go look for a bone. And get some dirty water photos, so that's nice. Summoning circle? That will get us a ghost photo, but... Here's the catch, though. You have to have a minimum of 80% sanity to use it, so if I want to use it, we have to use it now. Ah, so that really sucks. Oh, wait, I was also down there to look for a bone. I forgot. Lasagna in the oven. About halfway through, you'll start the chicken. Oh, man alive. I want to hire you as my chef. I hate cooking so much. I hate it. But I love food so much. It's a terrible, terrible combo. Bone, right there. Beautiful. So now we can actually get a perfect game. Might be a hefty commute. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I don't have money to pay for a chef. Okay, so we don't have any ghost orbs for sure, I would say. So if this is a thing, we would have to have either dots or ghost writing. And so far, I haven't seen any dots. No ghost writing either. Let me get a picture of the dirty waters, though. Oh, door touch over here. What was that? This ghost is roaming quite a bit. Will work for books. Oh, I got tons of books. Yeah, wait, whoa. What are you doing over here? You roaming on me, you little monster? Don't you be roaming on me. Get a picture of that one. Okay, well, you came back, I guess. Yep, you're back in here. Okay. Could you possibly show me dots? Do ghostwriting? No? Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and check for all evidences just so that we're not so hyper-focused on Fae. Because something weird, it feels like something weird is going on here. I don't know. Is Phaz bugging on me? Could be. Come on, Ghosty. Give me some evidence to work with here. Let's check for freezing temps. Okay. It's not a Fae. I have questions. I'm so stressed out. Which one of you is not getting faster in line of sight? Because if it is a Hantu, that would make sense for it not getting faster in line of sight, but it didn't have freezing breath. So either a normal speed ghost is being weird and not, like, getting faster in line of sight, or the Hantu is not showing freezing breath with the breaker off, I feel like. Because, like, it did not sound fast. Anyways, should we go have some fun with the summoning circle? Do I have enough sanity still? I think I do. We haven't had any ghost events. It's like, I don't think it's twins, but at this point, you know, anything's possible. Wait, hello! Okay, there's our ghost photo, though. Let's go. Let's see what speed it is now. Because, no, it's definitely fast. Oh, you didn't come in here? But why is it not getting faster in line of sight, then? Is it actually a busted Moroi? Because that's not normal speed, for sure. And a Hantu would be slow, because the breaker's been on for a while. So is it just a busted Moroi that's not getting faster in line of sight? Wait! Oh, no, because never mind. Get smudged. Let's see how long it's slowed down for. No, it's not a Moroi. Because it was not slowed down for longer than the burn animation of the incense. Words. Is it just twins then? Because I swear this sounds slightly fast, but it's never been slightly slow. I haven't heard any definite twin interactions, and twins should be getting faster in line of sight. So what in the hell is going on with this game? I definitely think something is bugging. So I think I'm gonna go with twins, and I'm just gonna get out of here. Because is it just normal speed? But then which ghost wouldn't be getting faster in line of sight? This makes no sense! Anyways. I'm at a loss here. Because all of the ghosts on this list that are not crossed off would be getting faster in line of sight. It's definitely not a Remnant, because a Remnant would be slow when it's not sensing anybody, and then it would get immediately fast when it senses you. Be funny if, like, honestly, Mimic would make the most sense, but I still haven't seen ghost orbs, and it has been consistently the same speed during multiple hunts, and it's consistently not getting faster in line of sight. So that would lead me to believe it's not a Mimic, but, like, none of these other ghosts are making sense, because all of them should be getting faster in line of sight, and they're not. As far as I can tell, like, we looped it, it didn't change speeds, so I'm very confused. But also, Drago? Oh, I butchered that. I'm so sorry. But welcome on in. How are you? If it ends up being a Mimic, like, that would kind of make sense. But we did have that incident where it touched a door down here and then turned on a light switch, like, pretty close together. Not, like, back-to-back like a true twin interaction would be, but that was interesting that it touched a door way down here when we know the favorite room is here. So that is something a twin would definitely do. So I think we're just gonna go with twins. Because I think it is slightly faster than normal speed. I am not positive, but I'm at the point where I'm fairly confident something is bugging here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, hold your horses, what? So yeah, that was definitely bugged then, because a Shade would have been getting faster in line of sight. Was that just normal speed then? All right. I thought it sounded maybe slightly faster, but holy crap, that was supposed to be a Shade? You know, kind of looking back, it was a bit on the quiet side, so that makes sense. But I was so hyper-focused on it not getting faster in line of sight. But I think it was just bugged. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And Luna, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. How are you today? Okay, so we can't end on a bug, though. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I mean, like, we gotta beat Willow. Yeah, it's all gonna be fixed on Tuesday. Like, that was so confusing. Alrighty, we got Walter Carey now. We need Crucifix, Repel, and Capture Photo. I refuse to end on a lose. I will not do it. But yeah, I feel like something had to have been bugging there, because I swear it was not getting faster in line of sight. Multiple times. So hopefully I wasn't just mishearing. Let's go. We do have a hiding spot in the living room. Can I get a breaker on before it hunts? No. Rude. No Ouija board. Okay, let's go ahead and just wait here to see where it starts hunting from, and then we'll get the breaker on. So far, I'm not seeing my breath in here, so hopefully it's not in here with us. Come on. Ooh. You touched that door right there. Beautiful. Please don't hunt from in here. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Leave me alone. Make a run for the breaker. Go, 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 go. Okay, still not hunting. So, oh, wow! Nice. We'll get a picture of that in a second. So the fact that it spawned behind me for that ghost event is not actually an indicator of any ghost behavior, because all ghosts will be able to spawn to your or other players' locations as long as you're within a certain range of them. So that was nothing out of the ordinary. But it is hunting. And this one sounds to me normal speed. I swear that shade sounded faster. I call shenanigans. Where is it? Where's the hunt already over? Oh yeah, it's already over. I was gonna say, I don't hear it anymore. It's so quiet. Okay. So unfortunately, I was on the same floor as it. The coffee mug escaped. Okay. Interesting. Whoop. Hello, hello, hello. Are you a yokai? Hello. Hey, wait. Oh, nope, not a yokai. Ah, it's a phantom! Wow! Now that's scary. Phantoms at 150 speed are absolutely horrifying. You see how basically it was invisible that whole stretch? That's a classic telltale sign of the phantom. I want to see it again. Come here, baby. Look at that. Woo, it's so scary. I couldn't tell which side it was going down, but yeah, that's obviously a phantom. And it was getting faster in line of sight. And it's out at normal speed. Could also be a mimic, though, so we do want to get hunted one more time, just to make absolutely certain. But we do need to be careful because the phantom is more likely to roam to our location and spawn on top of us. We also need a photo of a phantom, of course, obviously. Let me grab this. We can take in this. And another incense. I'll take in this first, and I'll come back for an incense before it haunts me again. But, like, that was clearly getting faster in line of sight, so, like, I don't know what was up with that shade. That was weird. Gotta love the fast bugs. Alrighty. Grab another incense. Maybe two, though, because also scary. And then we need crucifix. Alright, let's go do this. We do have the bone down in the basement that we can go get a picture of, so we do have a chance to get a perfect game here if we want to. Oh, it killed my breaker. How rude. How very, very rude. Let me quickly... I don't actually know where the favorite room is then. Just because the phantom is more likely to roam to your location, so it can kind of trick you. Where did the crucifix go? Ah? Didn't I throw it in? Ah? Crucifix? Crucifix, please? Hey, Goose! It's so good to see you! Oh, yeah, there you are. I was gonna say, you should be somewhere in here. But the very start of the investigation, it touched this door, so I'm going to assume it's hopefully somewhere down here. We could also just stand on top of the crucifix and hope it roams to us. I'm finally home and ready to chill. How we all doing? We are doing pretty darn good. We probably just had a very bugged shade, but, you know, it's our first, like, real horrible bug of the day, so not bad. Cat over here chasing the light shining off of your watch while you wash dishes from the dinner prep. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Oh. Ah. So it's a mimic. It didn't immediately disappear. It's actually a mimic? Oh my god. Because if it was a phantom, it would have immediately disappeared. The ghost event would have continued. And you would have still gotten a 3-star ghost photo, but I think this has to be a mimic then. Because it was 100% a phantom during that first hunt because it was barely visible. And now all of a sudden it's not acting like a phantom, so that's a dead giveaway that we probably have a mimic. If we wanted to double check, we could look for ghost orbs and check for another piece of evidence, but I think we're good to just say it's a mimic and go get a perfect game and get out of here. Because the bone was on the ground right here. Beautiful. And I could also get my breaker back on. We do need to be careful, though, because if it's a mimic, that means it can basically do anything. So it can early hunt. It can spawn on top of us. It can mimic a wraith. It can mimic a Deogen and catch us off guard in a bad spot to loop a ghost. Like, mimics can be very scary. And hey, call me God Mommy, it's good to see you. How have you been? I think I just need one more photo and we are good to go. You want to eat this crucifix for me? Oh, light switch toggle? Ah, it's airball. Okay. That's not useful. Because I think I got all my... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm fine. It's not mimicking a Deogen, so I should be all right. Let's run. If it finds me and kills me, I'm going to be so sad. I think it's mimicking a slightly fast ghost right now. So yeah, oh yeah, I get a picture of the cursed possession. Love my shirt. Oh, thank you. Do a little shimmy for you. Nice sparkles. Because again, happy Pride Month and happy Juneteenth. Okay, I think the hunt's over. Yep. Okay. I think that was that my last incense, or oh no, I still have another good one. Nice. But yeah, let's quickly find the cursed possession. Because I don't think we've seen it yet. Oh, it's Mr. Wiggles. Hi, buddy. You wanna go flying? Whee! Look at him go. He's flawless. Hey, hey, hey. What happens if you throw him at the... Okay, well, I'm a weak-ass bitch and I can't throw that far. I was gonna say, can I throw him into the fan? I want to see the physics of him bouncing off of that, but alas, no. Tis not possible. But anyways, should be a perfect game because I'm fairly confident it has to be a mimic because it was phantom and then it wasn't. So we should be good. That's all 3-star photos, yeah. And we got the bone, got all side objectives. Absolutely beautiful. What a way to end it for the day. Make sure I actually got mimic down. Yep, good. If it ends up not being a mimic, I will uninstall this game so quickly. Nice! Absolutely beautiful. Exactly. If it was shade incoming, that would have been so funny. That's how we do it. I feel redeemed because I stand by. There was something janky with that shade because I swear it was not getting faster in line of sight. I need to go back and like rewatch the VOD so I'm not like trying to do it while I'm on the spot or distracted and see if I was just wrong. But like, that's how we do it. Nice, perfect investigation to end it for the day. We're up to level 96. We're almost there. We can hopefully prestige again sometime next week. But anyways, my friends, that's what we're gonna call it for the day because I need to go get some food. So let's go and find somebody to raid.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And as a reminder, we will be having Phasmophobia Community Game Day on the 28th. You're over here with your phone right up to your ears, loud as it would go to hear the footsteps. You never heard to speed up. Okay, that makes me feel better. Because, like, I know sometimes I make a few mistakes here and there, especially yesterday with those 2 Mylings. It was 100% just... I mis-ID'd them. I don't know why. I need to practice with Mylings on large maps, apparently. But we are gonna go... actually... Oh, I feel like we raided them very recently. Let me check. So I want to make sure I'm spreading out how often I'm raiding people. Oh, I don't have a lot of people I'm following actually playing Phasmo. So we might just go ahead and raid them again. That's fine. You too, Mommy. Thank you so much for being here. It was great to see you again. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it. Xavier, thank you for hanging out with us. Jared, it's always good to have you. Wish you luck on weekly tonight. You got this. I believe in you. And I'm sending you all the easy IDing ghosts your way. Go, go, go. Hopefully you get something easy. What was I gonna say? But yeah, Phasmophobia Community Game Day on the 28th, so that's next Saturday. Tomorrow we'll be doing random wheel challenge runs with Dixper enables. You guys can come and troll me. If you don't know what Dixper is, it's an interactive platform that allows people to directly control me in games, send memes, send jump scares. It's a lot of fun, and we give out free crates so people can try it if they want to. We do have a YouTube channel where I post a lot of educational Phasmophobia content. I have a whole series of guide videos, but then I also do some indie horror game playthroughs, and I will be having a new demo that we did not play on stream coming out tomorrow. It's the demo for a game called Them, which was actually apparently released yesterday. Like, the full game is actually out now. I didn't know that, but I played the demo last week, so that'll be up on the YouTube channel to watch tomorrow for all you guys. Thanks for being here, Tiago. I really appreciate it. You got 2 Obakes and 1 Deogen in the weekly. Nice, that's a good mix. I love those two. Let's see, and then we also have a VOD channel with all my previous streams completely unedited if people want to check those out. A Chaos Corner channel where I do more slice of life content and travel content, so I've gone real life ghost hunting. And then we have a Discord if anybody wants to hang out with us outside of stream time. Come and chill with the cool kids. And by cool kids, I mean we're nerds. Enjoy. We think we're cool, but we're not. And we love it. And Goose, thank you so much for being here. Try to be earlier next time. Hopefully we'll see ya, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, more Phasmo tomorrow. Next Tuesday will be the new Phasmo update, so we'll, of course, be checking that out. We're cool together. Yeah, and Hallie, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. 2 cools? No. That's not gonna be I was about to say 2 cools make a big cool, but that makes no sense. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's start this raid. Case in point, I'm not cool. I'm not. And we embrace that. We embrace it. I am a dork and I am proud. For shizzle. For shizzle my nizzle. Let's go ahead and start this. We're going to raid our friend from Colin. They're super delightful. I think we raided them a couple of weeks ago, so it hasn't been too long. But they're absolutely delightful, so let's go and give them some love. They're also doing some Phasmophobia. So let's go and do this. If you are not subscribed, you can use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into college chat once we get there. Apathy, it's so good to see you. Frick, you were so late. Unfortunately, yep, we are calling it for the day, but I'm glad to get to say hi to you. I hope you've had a lovely day. And Tamazuki, it's so good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Love the sparkles. Yeah, here's another shimmer for everybody. Happy Pride Month. And happy Juneteenth. Everyone, please remember, you are right, you are valid, regardless of how anyone makes you feel for your decisions with your own body and your own choices. You are right, you are valid, you are loved. I'm sending out all the love to all the members of the LGBTQ plus community. Know that you have my full support. I love you all so much, and I'm so sorry for all the shit that is coming your way in the world right now. We love you. Please spread love, not hate. Judge people based on their actions and not the color of their skin, their sexual orientation, or anything of that nature. You guys, just be nice. Be nice out there. I love you all. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Phasmo. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye, everyone.
You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me. And I'm like you. You are like me. And I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy.